Okay. Okay. Alright, sorry guys. Sorry, I've been trying to poke her for the last 3 hours and... Well, if she comes, she will come later. I didn't want to start without her, but I really couldn't put off the broadcast anymore. So hi everybody, and hi Vinyl, hi Necro, hi Darkness, hey everybody, yeah. Sick again. It's the same sickness, basically. It hasn't left. Oh. Hey, AYUMI, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Part 3 gang. We will have to do it solo for now. Hey, Lightning Bolt. Hey, Trace Warren. Okay. Oh, Restream just said all my streams died. Oh, no, we're still good. Midas is weird to see? Yeah, you're weird to see. You're weird to look at. Huh? You're funny looking. Sick today, too. Yeah. Better to be sick than be a sicko. I mean, look at me. I did such a good job making this model. I need praise. I'm a cat, so I think I need head pats. I painstakingly made sure all the mouth forms matched the in-game sprite mouth forms. Midas of fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, nya. Unlike the cowards that are afraid to meow on command, I actually don't mind doing faux cute shit because it's hilarious. Want some catnip? Lamau. If I had a Midas of my own, I'd make a bunch of Shane Dawson tweets. Oxy? What the fuck? Oh, fine. I guess you are my little pog chat. Come here. All right. Enough waffling. Let's just make sure restream is proper. I will be ignoring... No, I won't be ignoring. How could I ignore you? Just gonna make sure that Twitch is proper. Again, this is all very scuffed because of last second stuff. You only meow for the homies? Sounds fake and gay, Falval. I think you need to meow for everybody. Wholesome gatto time. Womp womp. Alright, enough of this. Let's get back into this. Data load. Remember last time when I thought that I had lost all my progress? How pissed I was? Now attack, and try to claw our eyes out of nowhere, please. We need cat authenticity. Are you calling me a pussy? Midas, would the game be improved if the Catboy Twink maids instead of Catgirl? Actually, there is a version of the game with Catboy Twink waiters. Or Meowdus again. Hey, whoa, thanks for the 10, eh? Access Steam of... Shut the fuck... Shut up. All right. Oh, I forgot where we ended off was with the syscon. Fucking no, the brocon. Oh, also when you move the window, the game window, wait, why is the game being weird? The Catboy Twink Waiters game sucks. It's safe for work only. There we go. Resolution is no, I fixed it. I fixed it. Anyway. Actually, I've played the male version, and while it sucks because there's no sucking and fucking, the writing, I would argue, is way better. I'm gonna say it. The writing is better, and that's a very low bar. I'm gonna be honest, because it still wasn't very good. All right. Okay, why the fuck is my restream bugging? Okay, we're good. We're caught up. We're solid. All right, now we can actually focus on this shit. I need a slave that runs my digital stuff in the back end. I don't want to do this myself. I need to capture somebody and, like, lock them up. No payment. Feed them once a day, and all they do is my tech stuff. Does anybody here want to be, like, my Catboy slave? Chocolate iguana, are you volunteering to be my Catboy slave? I wonder who does that right now. LMG, you haven't been locked in the basement yet. Shigure seems intrigued. Is it Shigure? I'm choking on my R. Shigure? Well, now I kind of want to roll the R. Shigure. Shigure. Oh, that sounds fucking awful. Shigure. I'm really intrigued. She looked around the mixers, rollers, and the other tools in the kitchen. Yo, she found you guys. She found the tools in the kitchen. I prefer seeing Nisama in traditional Japanese clothing. I fucking hate her. I fucking hate her, chat. She really thinks she's that bitch. This is every VTuber on Twitter that claims they have BPD and is LARPing as a yandere. They do like the cute, safe, quirky version of it, and this is exactly what they sound like. They all think that they're shugure. That's every awful femoid on Twitter right now. Have fun, this is her entertainment. Oh, Oxy, don't say that! No! Not that there's any way I'd be there baking 24 hours straight. Is that your problem? Main character. Main character San. Kun. Main character Kum. Is that the problem that you have here? That you can't physically bake for 24 hours? As usual, my little sister said some pretty questionable things. Hey, how goes the Catgirl collection, Midas? I want to get past Shugure as fast as possible so that I don't have to look at her fucking stupid face anymore. Stupid fake-ass little sister. I want my wife, Coconut. Shugure took the book on raising catgirls that had been left in the kitchen and giggled. I'm just learning, so there's still a lot of stuff I don't understand. Once I'd read the book, I realized once again that my family's catgirls were particularly excellent. Ah yes, they are breeding stock. They are fine quality. You see, I have purebred, high-quality catgirls. These are the ones that produce the purest offspring. So, legally, my cat girl slaves, pet, human, whatever they are, it is my moral and legal duty and obligation to fuck them. That is why this game exists. Alright. Hi, Midas. Hi, Darth Hunter. I want my number 1 waifu, coconut and chocolate. Exactly, Darkness. Hey, Araya. What's NEKOPARA even about, bro? Jackie Force, unironically, it's about fucking cat girls. No, like, not fucking cat girls, but fucking cat girls. This is a hentai game. I'm playing the Safe for Work patch because my audience is boring and they don't deserve sex. None of you deserve to have sex. You are watching me and I don't deserve to have sex. And I know for a fact that chat reflects the streamer. So if I know anything about myself, it's that you shouldn't be having sex. Okay. Midas, I love your enthusiasm. Exactly. It's all because of their strict upbringing mixed with love. It was for their sakes as well. Harsh but fair. Ikatono, I'm glad you see things my way. No, the only way that you chat can have sex is if you capture and raise a neko, like a cat girl, on your own. You have to raise them to maturity, which in this world is apparently 9 months old. I don't want to continue with that bit, actually. That's horrible. You're a woman. Getting sex is as easy as breathing. Okay. I'm the 26-year-old virgin. If I could have had sex by now, I would have, but I literally live inside of a mountain. I can't. There are no men up here. Do not put your pee-pee in the cat chat. I've got a chat full of Shane Dawsons. Next we watch porn films for the plot. Flaming Melons, unironically. That actually sounds like a fun idea. What if I did like a supercut of like 20 porn movies, but I cut out all of the porn and it's just the lead up, like the plot lead up. We watch plot without porn. Wait, that's actually a really good idea. Wait. Mods, write this down. And by mods, I mean LMG. LMG, write this down. The porn supercut. We gotta do a porn supercut. I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I just really don't want to talk to my my in-game baby sister. I will take responsibility. Okay. You're Ukrainian, isn't mail order partners their whole deal? I'm Canadian. I just have Ukrainian lineage. I wouldn't ever call myself Ukrainian. I wasn't born and raised in Ukraine. I am Canadian. But my genealogy, my grandparents, all that, they're from Ukraine. So they are Ukrainian. They are Ukrainian citizens. We've been over this. We've been over this. Form with the boys. Hell yeah, forever A and B. Yes, I don't care about that one bit, Nisama. Sorry, I gotta do my lolly voice. No, actually, I don't want to do a lolly voice, even as a bit, actually. That's repugnant. Qualifications? Are you talking about a cooking certification?
It isn't that. Running around cat girls to work independently as employees. A cat girl needs to have independent action permit.
Oh, I need a slave license. I actually need a slave license! Wait, that's... A cat girl can be arrested by the police if they're out and about. That is a slave license! That is a slave license! No lolly, Midas. You know what? I'm gonna hate myself, but for the bit. For the bit.
Besides, they can't be employed without that permit. Working for free is a different story, though.
Permit. But our family's catgirls have never had one of those when they leave home, right? Yeah, I'm not doing that voice anymore. That hurt to do. Anymore, and I'll start coughing. I tried to remember the times when our family's catgirls went out while under Sugare's watch. Really didn't recall seeing any sort of permits. Okay, Praj, don't you big eyeball me. Everyone always has it on them. Yeah, I always I carry that 9 iron on me. It's always on my hip. I'm strapped. I always carry that thing on me. Never do that again. This isn't the IRS agent I know. Look, as an agent of a government, of a non-specified nature, I need to have all sorts of skills. Midas, I've placed the porn idea in your notes. Excellent. Thank you, LMG. At Sugare's urging, we stepped out of the kitchen. I'm so excited to do the other girls' voices. Wow, so the bell is their permit. Oh, so that's not a cute... That's their slave collar! It's literally a slave collar. Holy fuck. Wait, that means I'm wearing a slave collar. Shit. I thought it was just cute. I thought that was just what catgirls had. Or maybe it was like their identification. Like, if lost, return to blah, blah, blah. No, this is like their fucking slave owner contract necklace. Okay. How does it feel to have a slave collar on? Shut up, LMG. Shut up. The stream have a delay? Shadow, YouTube has like a light delay and Twitch has less of a delay. I cannot fix this. Okay. Well, catgirls don't carry... Wait, hold on. Maple is apparently supposed to be British. I can't do a British. I'm not even gonna try. They keep that thing on them. Hold on, I'm gonna plug my nose.
That means we were selected out of a bunch of catgirls. That's why we're different from other catgirls.
Only 1 in 10 catgirls pass, you know.
1 in 10. Oh, do the other 9 not pass? Did they fail their transition? Are they very visibly masculine?
Studying was so hard. I was totally fed up with it.
Hold on. It's my wife. Hold on, everybody. It's my wife, everybody. Although, I guess since she has a collar... That's my slave, everybody. This is my slave wife. Come here. This is my wife. My enslaved wife. I bought her at the market. You can tell that we have matching collars. It's not because I'm a slave. It's because I like role-playing as a slave. Because I'm into some fucked up shit, okay? Okay? I'm into the slave roleplay. Okay. Take it away, wife. It can't be. Darkness, don't cry. Hold on, I gotta do, what's my best sultry voice? Belonging to Shugure-sama and not having a bell would be an embarrassment to our master. Everyone proudly shook their bells. Never knew that bell had that sort of meaning. I thought that was just Sugare's preference. Oh yeah, because we got a weird, perverted sister.
Can be shown in place of Catgirl identification papers, so it's rather convenient.
You know what's convenient? Me, knocking your block off with a brick. You disturb me. You are a freak of nature piece of shit, and I hate you.
It allows them to enter buildings and events where pets aren't allowed.
It also has a GPS feature, so they won't get lost. Where the fuck are they keeping the GPS in the bell? Wouldn't that damage it? What do males have? They have cock cages. Next question.
Shouldn't be any complaints if they work inside your store, Ben. If you intend to employ them officially, you should make sure they have the proper qualifications.
Like cup size, hip size. Look, these cat girls are even less human than regular women, so I'm allowed to objectify them.
I see.
Oh wait, no, it's me. I see. There's a lot to deal with them when it comes to cat girls. As an owner, I better take everything Sugar Ray was teaching me to heart.
I was thinking it was about time to have Chocolate and Vanilla get their bells. So this might be the perfect timing.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, time to do my favorite voice.
If we can be a help to Master, then we'll do our best. We really will.
This way we'll be able to go out with everyone. It's lonely.
Without company. Agent Vanilla, you really need to lay off the Marlboro Reds. You're really making my pertussis act up. By the way, for those who weren't here for parts 1 and 2, Vanilla is actually a secret agent. She's helping me infiltrate the despicable world of cat slavery, cat girl slavery. And like me, she is also an evolved human being. Unfortunately, unlike me, she is very stupid, and she's constantly fucking up the mission. I mean, look at her. There's nothing behind those eyes. Catgirl sleeping. Yeah, just pampering them won't do any good, right? Get the fuck out of here, Steam overlays. I swear to God. You know what I might do? I might move Chad up there.
Exactly. Learning more about human society will lead to a richer life. Yay! When Chocolate has a bell, Chocolate wants to go on an amusement park with Master.
Go on an amusement park? Go to an amusement park. Chocolate, you are the most irritating piece of shit.
Amusement parks are fine too, but I want to go to an aquarium.
You know, for the sake of the mission, Vanilla, we can go to the aquarium.
I want to see the dolphins, the penguins, and the blue whales.
Hey, have you ever hear about the blue whale game? Chat, have you ever played the blue whale game? Tell me, chat. Oh, actually, unironically, pause for a second. I need to tell you about the blue whale game. Who here, do you guys remember it from like elementary school? Did y'all ever? Who here remembers the legend of the blue whale game? All through elementary school and early high school, it was trending on the internet for me. So, it was like an urban legend in elementary school that turned out to actually have some merit behind it. But as the legend goes, playing the Blue Whale game, you would get yourself into a chat room with an adult who was playing the Blue Whale game, and that adult would give you commands. And they would just be like simple dares, but they would escalate until finally you're like carving like things into your skin and breaking into places and setting things on fire. And eventually the person would, the aim of the game was for the adult to break you down enough that you committed suicide. Now, initially, it was like an online rumor. It was called the Blue Whale game because famously, people would make you carve a picture, like a copy of a picture of a blue whale into your arm. Yeah, no, and teenagers did actually end up dying over this. But initially, it was literally just like internet rumor shit. But people saw this and they're like, wait, this is actually a fun idea. And they did bad, heinous shit. Yeah. No, it was quite something. Anyway, so Vanilla here just said that she wants to play the Blue Whale game. It's always blue. Blue whale, blue waffle, all that shit. Everything on the internet that's blue is evil. No way? Yes way. One of those stupid trends, huh? No, it was a bit more insidious than a trend because it was directly, like, grooming children. All right. No, Midas, don't harm yourself. Darkness, do I look like the type of bitch to cut myself? That sounds insensitive, but no. There aren't any aquariums that have blue whales, though. No, they're all online.
私も鈴をもらう前は留守番とかもあったから寂しい気持ちはよくわかるよ。
Yep. I was always left behind at home before I got my bell, so I know all too well what it's like to be lonely. You said you played that game before? No, I never played it. It was an urban legend online as a kid that I saw around, and eventually it came out online that it was a thing.
応援してるから一発合格できるように頑張ってね。ショコラ、バニラ。
Heard of it, but I didn't believe somebody was actually stupid enough to do it. So fake if you ask me. Here's the thing, teenagers are fucking stupid, and they'll do anything for a little bit of attention. Coconut rocking that whale tail style, not seen that in years. VTubers have that all the time these days. Literally, for some reason, every new VTuber has to be like tech wear and have like a thong that goes up past their hips. If anything, she looks like 5 new VTubers that have debuted this week. Whereas Azuki here, she looks like an old school VTuber from like 6 years ago. This stream's already weird. I show up to Blue Whale Talk and Midas's boobs pulsating. Feels like I'm getting early Tumblr flashbacks. Excuse you, my chest is inflating. It is canon. It is canon that I have a bike pump in my chest, and I can inflate and deflate them at will. I'm not like non-human or anything like that. I just literally have inflatable tits for the sake of it. I can have flat chest. Canonically, if I want to. Or I could have quintuple Ds if I wanted to kill somebody. Flat is justice, but also, size of the world is the best on a girl. Hindin boobs, hell yeah. Would be a neat mod to throw the models into live 2D. Here's the thing, Michael. These models, not in this chapter, but in other chapters, were actually done in live 2D. But they're not like, you can't directly port them out. It doesn't work quite like that. But there is the sprite sheet, so you can, like, kind of puzzle them in live 2D yourself and re-rig it from scratch and use them. that is how I created my model and Ayumi's model when Ayumi comes around eventually. I'm not gonna ever do model commissions, but these models were made Frankensteining like game assets and then using some original art and stuff. Anyway. It's not a matter of how many times it takes you to pass or what kind of bell you get. Why is her bell gold? What's important is being proud of yourself and not acting immature that not acting so mature that you reveal your upbringing. You do that, you might as well go eat baby food. Ha! Yeah, you're like 5. Shut up, Azuki. You failed the test twice yourself, Azuki, so there's no reason to feel inferior about it. Yeah, you listen to my wife. What could it be that you're at a disadvantage because of your stubby little arms and legs? Fuck yeah, that's my bitch wife. The hell you say? These are the trademark of a munchkin cat girl. You damn brats are 20 million years too young to talk cat with me, you gobby fish. I'm not gonna treat you like my senior just because you're older. What do you mean older? Coconut, are you younger than the middle schooler? Damn, she even has like a middle schooler outfit. Surprised to see you streaming this early and on Twitch. I've seen some of your clips and videos. Keep up the good work, eh? Hey, thank you, Drunken Canuck. It was supposed to be a collab today. That's why it was earlier than usual broadcasts. And on a Thursday, but, my collab partner vanished. I don't know where she went, so I'm doing it solo. If you want me to respect you, then give me a reason. Well, I can give you 2 reasons, Coconut. Fighting isn't allowed. Calm down, you two, okay? That's right. That's right. If you get too stressed, you'll get bald spots. Oh no, not Sex Beast Vin Diesel cosplay. Chocolate Nose? There's that toy that Master bought the other day. It's very strange and oblong, and he keeps telling me that I can't use it without lubrication, which is very odd. We haven't tried it yet, but it's staring at me menacingly from across the bedroom. If they play with it, they'll get distracted and everything will be right. Fine, right? Right?
あずきもココナツも本当に飽きないわね。毎日毎日。
Azuki and Coconut really don't get tired of fighting this day in and day out, huh? Oh, jeez. You're gonna fight and kick up dust, then do it outside. Outside! Chocolate doesn't have the brain space to use the word oblong. You can oblong these nuts, Rami Fricks.
Just another day for the Minaduki family and La Soleil.
Ooh. Minaduki.
Maple? I'm going to go make some tea. What would you like? My specialty is Darjeelimi.
Vanilla, you're cute when you're obedient like that. Nah. Alright, I'll take you up on that recommendation. Also, it's called Darjeeling, okay?
Okay, leave it to me. Maple will be the first customer I pour tea for.
Okay. Seen from this angle, none of this seemed particularly intelligent. I like how our Stone Cold Sigma pro tag isn't distracted by any of this. He just wants to get his work done. The only accurate thing Vanilla said was that this is a normal day for the Minaduki family. But it did make me think that things would be better outside instead. Ah, fuck, the freak is back.
Okay, no more fighting now.
Why did I just hear, like, ass slaps at sound effect? Woman moment. Okay, what happens if I grab the window and I shake it with all of them? Ah, all of their tits jiggle. Excellent. Excellent. As a treat for everybody. As a treat for everybody. Are you hypnotized by the tit jiggle? This is Catgirl hypnosis that I'm attempting here. The other day I learned the actual meaning of Snow Bunny hypnosis, and I was, well, not the other day, it was like a year ago, but like I was reminded of the real meaning. Now your turn. Watch me breathe. Do you know why this doesn't bother me, chat? Because objectively, Catgirl Midas is female. And the nice thing about femoids is that, as objects, you are allowed to stare at them. You are allowed to put them on a shelf like a trophy. This is an item. And you are at the Catgirl store, looking at all of the wares on the shelf. Thank you for the €2. Raimi, not much euro. Where's Midas? I see your cute sister. Not much. Anything is already more than ever expected or required, so it's appreciated. And I'm actually undercover, you see. I'm pretending to be an anime cat girl, okay? I'm degrading myself, you see. This is ultimately with the final goal in mind of taking down all of VTubing. You see, I'm trying to destroy VTubers from the inside out, but to do that, I have to blend in. Anyway, enough of this bit. I'm getting tired of it.
What are you doing fighting on the day of Nisama's new start?
Like, I think what gets me, what makes me upset about this stupid character is that everything else is translated, but Big Brother isn't translated. Straight up, because Nisama isn't his goddamn name or his title. That's supposed to be Big Brother. Why not just say fighting on the day of my brother's new start or on the day of my big brother's new start? Instead, it's like randomly just Nisama, right? And that tells me everything I need to know about the writer of this game, who in fact was a woman. A woman wrote this game, and you can tell because it's full of degenerate fetishist shit. If a guy wrote a game, it's very clear what the fetishes are. You know, and it's it doesn't pretend to be anything it's not. Whereas this shit pretends to have some sort of like emotional pull, and it tries to make you feel things. But at the end of the day, it's the author's thinly veiled fetish for she wants to fuck her own brother. And also just everybody is like under 1 year old. If I wanted to waste my time with something written by a woman, I would read Full Metal Alchemist again for the 30th time. And I would watch the 03 anime. I love the 03 Full Metal Alchemist anime so much. It is such a warm place in my heart. It's so goofy, but I love it.
As a bell-carrying cat girl of the Minajuki family, you ought to be ashamed! You are terrible slaves! Chocolate and vanilla don't have a bell yet, though.
Right, we don't have to feel embarrassed by it.
You like FMA based? I love FMA. FMA was like my first big anime obsession, and then it was Tokyo Ghoul. I wasn't fighting either. Shut up, Maple. Nobody cares about you. That's because of the dummies that we got involved.
What do you say, punk? That's big talk coming from the most skittish cat girl of the bunch of us.
You can't even go to the bathroom at night without turning on all the lights in your bedroom and in the hallway. Can I replicate that kind of energy? No, I'm gonna cough. I'm gonna cough. I can feel it in my throat. I'm not trying it. I am not trying that.
That side of you is one of your cute points, though, Mei-chan. Normally dominating side of you is starting to become cute, too.
Ah! How dare you make fun of me when you're the one in that stupid magical girl getup? Anyway, what anime was better? Full Metal Alchemist original or Brotherhood? Controversial, but original. While Brotherhood was more manga accurate and had a better ending, overall, 03 was better tonally, pacing, better music, better art style, and just in general, I felt like all of the story beats that they kept, like, they all were cohesive, made sense, and were good. And you had more time with the characters because of the bonus episodes. They were like they were filler, but they were like so good that they didn't actually derail from anything, and if anything, made you more attached. Oh, Sayori does the art. She's not the writer. That's Yukihito, and he's a man. Ah, interesting. Why did I think that she wrote it? Oh, probably because it was ass. Anyway. Yo, she's a YouTuber? FMA was great but lacked a good end. What are you talking about? FMA 03 had an incredible end. It ended in Nazi Germany. We got to see anime Hitler get his ass beat by alchemists. That was so stupid but awesome. Meow cat, please meow back. Burst Meart. Meow 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 meow. Oh wait, we got who did we get a raid? I missed it. I see that we shouted out Ken. I want Midas. I want liver. Liver or liver? But hello, Ken. Welcome to Cat Hell. Kanash Corp? Cat Girls. Cat Girls, Kanash Corp. Okay, no, there wasn't a raid. Okay, I got gaslit. Alright.
Okay. Silence.
Put it with the ass slap.
今日は兄様の新たな門出記念日。私の新たな祝日が生まれた日です。Once again, today is a day of celebration for the start of Nisama's new life. I'm declaring it a new holiday. The day where I want to fuck my brother. そして、ここにあるケーキが先ほど全部よって、今日だけは猫
Therefore,
たち
for
も
today only, you may all eat however many you'd like. I am allowing the slaves to have food today, brother.
マジでかしぐれ。ニコ食いとかして
For
もいいの
real?
か？
I'm allowed to have fucking food? I get to eat? We can eat as many as we like. Of course, we have to keep your full figure in check. Do you know why you're my trophy wife, Coconut? Because I wanna pick you up and put you on a shelf. You're like a nice tall can of coconut rum. I will drink you. Anyway. How dare you feed the slaves? I'm gonna do what I goddamn please. If it'll kill all VTubers, then I win. I saw the clip of you by Necro. I checked your channel and subscribed right away. Hello, Ikari-chan. I'm sorry that this is the first broadcast of mine that you're stumbling on, because they're never like this. Quite genuinely, they are never like this. No, they're usually with another model.
ってことは、ワンホール全部食べてもいいってこと？
Yes, you can eat a whole cake. But I have to watch. That's the rule. I get not... Like, if you want to eat a whole cake by yourself, I must be watching. Okay? Pretend I'm pyrocynical and you're putting on a show for me. Yeah, she bought them all. Huh, wait, Shiguri-san?
ケーキならお茶はアールグレーにしてもらえる？
Oh, she wants Earl Grey with her...
温度はぬるめにしてね。
I love Earl Grey tea. You know who else loves Earl Grey tea? Artemis Fowl. That is his favorite tea, and he has it in all of the books. It helps him think. Anyway.
はーい、お任せあり。
Excuse me, Andy and Lele is over there. Okay, so I did get a raid. Hold on, when did the raid happen? So you did raid me! Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so sorry, Ken. I genuinely didn't see the actual notification until now. So I was entirely unsure, but thank you, mods, for actually catching the raid. Hi, raiders! You see, this is why I don't deserve anything. Anyway, Annie and Lele's over there. Actually, Ken, I'm planning to do the next chapter of Annie and Lele sooner than later. It happened when you denied Ken's existence. There's no raid in Bossing Say. You see, this is my woman debuff.
私も手伝う。看板猫として初働き。
I'll help. It'll be my first... Oh, wait, sorry.
I'll help. It'll be my first job as a poster cat girl.
This is why YouTube is better? That's crazy, Juan. Can we get a Juan in chat?
じゃあ私は外に。
Hey, help in a sold-out clothes line
買って
outside.
くるね。
Yes, and then we can all have a cat girl orgy. Without my freak sister. Wait a minute. I said, wait a minute. This is my opening day. Don't close my store.
兄様、妹めはあーんおあーんお所望にございます。
Freak shit.
お買い上げサービスにそのくらいのサービスはして
It
も
would be a nice bonus for this large purchase.
おめえなこれ。
disgusting. Okay, I'm skipping this. I don't wanna see this part. This is worse than sex. I'd rather see gratuitous catgirl sex. And I am being denied my gratuitous catgirl sex, so I'm not doing the off-screen feeding. I'm back. Hello, I am failing my university. I'm sad. Hello, Sheffield. I got nothing. Welcome to the podcast. Grapefruit technique. Shut the fuck up, YN souls.
So good.
Just had come back from shopping to find the two of them in really high spirits. Couldn't imagine what had changed so drastically in the little time I'd been out. Well, maybe they were getting really into that cat toy. Freaks.
Please, come and take a look. It's really something, it really is.
Yeah, I get that it's amazing, but what is it exactly?
Just come here. Seeing is believing. It would be faster for you to just have a look.
Front row seat? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Have you bitches been making a mess of my apartment? That's just an empty room. Chocolate and Vanilla pulled me towards the empty room. Uh-oh. 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 I hate these whores. I'm alive! Ayumi! Whoa. What the? The moment the door was open, there was a pink and white spread before my eyes. Oh, okay, so they're not trying to fuck me. They just want to show me their princess room. That's okay. The colors overflow from the floor, bed, dresser, and cushions with their antique rose design. Clearly a room that wasn't here before was spread out before my eyes. Immediately started to wonder if I'd somehow walked into another dimension.
Shigure-chan arranged for all of this. Super cute. Kawaii.
What's going on with that TV? Don't worry about it.
Sugary felt pity and prepared this for us. This way, Master. We can say goodbye to his days of sleep. No, wait. This way, Master can say goodbye to his days of sleeping on the sofa.
Hi, new follow here. Just saw you while scrolling on mobile and wanted to say hi. Hello, Christopher Kelly. Welcome, welcome. We are not fucking the cat girls. Now that you mention it, it's the same feel as your room back at home, huh? Found myself greatly confused, and I leaned against the wall. I remembered it was one of Sugare's hobbies to decorate each of the cat girls' rooms to something like this. Because of our traditional parents, Shugure herself had a relatively normal Japanese-style room, so it seemed like she poured all her effort into their rooms instead of her own. Shugure also did say she dressed the cat girls according to her own tastes, too. All of them except for Maple.
Yay! That is really fluffy, woofy, and it smells nice.
You're 5. You're 5 years old. I hate the way you talk.
Yes, it's super huge. Magnanimous. Gigantosaurus. Inflated, even. Like the economy.
This will be more than enough for Chocola.
More than enough for Chocola and me.
While Shugure might have been an education freak, only education, I'd forgotten how much she really did spoil them. By giving them basic necessities. We don't need basic necessities for our slaves. My dumb bitch little sister. She must have brought all this while I was out. That really speaks volumes about her abilities. Gynaminosaurus, exactly, Catacracia. Which is objectively the best cat? Well, avocado, clearly it's coconut. Well, this is your room, so use it as you wish. Shut up. Well, you have that expensive-looking bed after all.
Shugure said that master would say something like that.
Huh? Well, this is uncomfortable.
Master's room is a lot like ours, and it's really nice too, you know.
Master's bed is equally impressive. It is big and fluffy wuffy.
Chat, are we fluffy wuffy up in here? Jagged Mordeaux. Hello, hello. Coca D's nuts.
What do you think? What do you think? Are you happy, Master? Ojoji-sama?
Chat, objectively, how fluffy wuffy are you on a scale of 1 to 10? The correct answer is 7. Shigure! Oh, it looks like the sister made our room pink. Oh, so MC is literally living my nightmare. There's no way I could just throw out all the new things in the room, and so I became burdened with a glorious fantasy princess room. Very befitting. You're in 11, Necro? That's bullshit. I call bullshit. There's no way that you are on a scale of 1 to 10 and 11 of fluffy wuffy. It takes a lifetime of being a bastard to achieve that level of fluffity wuffitiness. Okay? Unless you can prove that you are the fluffiest and the wuffiest of the bastards in chat, chat, can we get no Necro fluffy wuffy? Necro isn't fluffy wuffy. I need some denial in chat. If anything, you're a compressed brick. But surprisingly, I slept extremely well, so I didn't complain. I'm drowning. Nekopara. What do you mean Necro is fluffy 12 out of 10? Shut up, Catacracia. Whose side are you on? Necro is fluffy. No!
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you, Justin Cray. Thank you, Nunya Business. Alright, 1 second. Let me just stretch. So we might be able to get Ayumi on, though the chapter is almost over. Let's see. Oxy, that fun fact that you just sent me, there's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way that those were the translators for NEKOPARA. It would make a lot of sense, actually. There is no way. There's no way. All right, chat. We're gonna do 1 round of Spy Swing. Sorry that it's yesterday's, but I'm gonna try and pull Ayumi in here, okay? Just hold your nuts as hard as possible. Like, make them blue, twist them real hard. We'll be back in about 4 or 5 minutes, okay? Get a drink, take a piss, twist your nuts. We'll be back with another Catgirl. we are back. Took a little bit of experimenting, but we made it work.
Gomen, Midas-san.
Gomen. Don't use your fancy language on me. I'm gonna turn the music down.
Hontoni gomen.
Yeah.
Will you forgive this One-san kitty?
Chat, should I give her forgiveness?
I mean, you were an hour late, and then I was an hour late to your hour, right?
So you were 2 hours late.
Listen, it's EP catnap.
I could tell. It would almost be funny if it wasn't tragic. No, it actually is still funny. It is funny. All right, so let's make us the same size. I can't control you, so
I was.
I'm gonna match head size here. There we go.
And I'm a little taller than you. I mean, I'm a lot taller than you, but I'll let you pretend that you're like a little bit tall.
You're so mean to me. Let's turn just a little bit more. Meow. All right, so what voices do you want to take?
I mean, I think before you said you wanted me to be chocolate, since you have like a thing for vanilla, right?
If that's what we're calling it, then let's go.
いらっしゃいませ。メニューはこちらになりまして、おすすめはこちらの看板です。
Welcome, the menu is right over here. There. The specials are listed on the sign here.
お待たせしました。季節のミルフィーユとチョコモンブランになります。
Thank you for waiting. Here's your seasonal milfway and chocolate Mont Blanc.
おばあさん。おばあさん。
店内でのご飲食でしたらば、こちらへどうぞ。メニューはこちらになります。
Ah, if you'll be dining in, please come right this way. Here's the menu.
お会計はこち
Here's
ら
your
で。
receipt.
ドライアイスはお使いですか？
You'll be needing some dry ice to keep it cool while you carry it home.
Doesn't that burn like dry ice?
I mean, if you don't handle it carefully, but I'm sure it's wrapped.
Rap, yeah.
Yeah.
Wrapped, yeah.
Rap? I'm a rap god, yeah. Rap god, yeah.
Oh my god, Midas rapping?
I'm the rappist. What? I'm just really good I'm really good at dropping a fat beat, yo.
Oh, yeah. Alright, protagonist Chan, go ahead.
I'm going to hell. All right. Maybe I'll take this moment to bake some more sponge cake for the shortcakes. I looked through the window onto the bakery floor and saw the customer traffic had calmed down a little bit. I'm surprised that I had customers at all with how my slave catgirls were misbehaving. Glancing at the clock, I saw it was almost 3 p.m. Time for the time that our stream was supposed to start. But I changed it graciously so that I could finish the model. So the reason that broadcast was delayed by an hour the first time was because I was still speed rigging Ayumi's model. It wasn't finished yet. Because I had some really bad problems with the mouth rig. It was bugging so badly. And it was like, okay. Got it ready. Let's go.
Ayumi?
Anyway.
Where's she at?
It's just like, oh no, I killed One-san.
You rigged me too hard.
Here's the thing.
Sorry,
the game was rigged from the start. Alright. Guys, quit spamming twos in chat. Quit spamming twos in chat. We're nicer than that here, okay? Ayumi isn't a 2. She's at least a 7.
I would take a 7.
Yeah, you're a 7. It's not nice to hurl slurs at my One-san.
If I'm a 7, then you have to be an 8.
I'm a resident 2.
No.
No. I'm working my way to a 3, and we all know that 3 is the magic number. Oh my god, they're still spamming 2. I'm going to grind all of you into pavement and smear you into paste. I'm going to scoop you up and put you in the Catgirl delicacies, and we're going to feed you to the audience. Anyway. Thanks to some tweets and blog posts, word of mouth had spread, and we were really busy the next day. You could argue that it was just a big coincidence, but this was definitely all because of Shigure. Here you are.
ご主人様、フルーツショートケーキがもう少ないです。あとシュークリームも。
Goshojin-sama, Master, we're almost out of fruit shortcakes. You know, Midas is a shortcake too. Ah, cream puffs too.
Yeah, you know a thing or two about cream puffs. Piece of shit.
Boing, 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 boing. You forgot my physics.
I literally, in the Discord, I left a message about the physics.
Oh, look. How do I get behind you again?
誕生日ケーキのオーダーもらった。
Ah!
注文書をここに入れとく。
Okay. I love forms.
How's the view from down there?
It's kind of a nice angle. Like you don't like maybe if they like gently move their faces closer.
I'm not into Spider-Man, sorry. Anyway.
But you'd be a great Spider-Man.
I think I'd be a great Dr. Octopus.
Dr. Octagonopus.
If we're going for 2000s memes, yeah. All right. Wait, sorry.
Master, we've received an order for a birthday cake.
I like that first one. Pat. Get it out. Hack up that hairball. You got this. Pat.
All right, I'll check it later. To think Chocola and Vanilla were actually able to help out this much. I had no faith in them, apparently. I watched 2 of them quickly and energetically engage the customers. Chocola was as enthusiastic as always, while Vanilla showered her with attention to detail. They greatly contributed to the rising fame of the bakery of La Soleil's poster Catgirls. I really didn't expect much when I sought their assistance, but they've been a big help. Well, time for a break, huh? This one's almost done anyways. I lightly stretched my neck side to side as I took the ingredients for the next batch and put them in the refrigerator. Good work, you two.
これは
This is
ご主人様。これはチーズケーキになりますか？
ご主人様。これはチーズケーキです。
しかもレアだよショコラ。表面がツヤツヤ。
Not only that, it's the SSR kind. Rare cheesecake. We got the UR cheesecake. The surface has gloss on it.
We got that fancy Pokemon pull, you know? Like, holy shit, look at this cheesecake, chat. Got the gloss on it. Would you care to have a bite of cheesed cake with me?
What's your favorite cheesecake filling?
I like citrus cheesecakes myself.
Ooh, you know that pairs really well because of like the like not sour. It's hard. I don't know.
It's creamy.
Like a cheesecake.
It's hard to put into words. I'll catch the VOD later. All right, Juan cracks. Can we get a Juan in chat for Juan?
One.
Goodbye, Juan. Juan. We're cats. Why are we wanting?
Yeah.
Oh. I unplugged my keyboard. 1 second.
Oh.
Like, yeah. Like, yeah, see?
Yeah.
You're very good at that.
Oh, I can't do purrs though. I'm a constantly depressed little cat because I can never purr.
Get down with the sickness. I have one joke, and I unplugged my keyboard again. 1 second.
Oh, how'd you do that again?
I'm inside of a closet, and my legs are pressed up against the computer, and so it's tangled in all of the wires at all times. So when I move slightly, all of my keys unplug. Sorry, what?
Big thighs.
You like my inflatable tit?
I do actually. I do like your tatas.
Thank you. They're like a mood ring, you see. I'm not sure what I'm feeling right now, but there's something going on down there. I think I need to get it checked out.
I have to get my tatas in the squish machine eventually too, so I feel ya.
I got baby's first medical phone call for that kind of thing a few days ago, and I was so offended. It's just like, what do you mean?
First time
what do you mean I'm old enough to be scanned for a kind of cancer?
That they want to, like... Is that the first time you've got a call of someone saying that they want to like, inspect your tatas? Like, in a general sense? Because, I mean, isn't that kind of nice? You know, if you're wanting to reach, you know, first time kind of goals, right? Yeah.
I don't think anybody wants to hear. You know what? You're officially old enough to be at high risk for something deadly.
Well, Onai-san is older than you, so I just never answer my phone.
Not old enough in a substantial way. I pick you up and I shake you. Oh, I can't pick up your model. I was gonna shake it. Anyway, this is just intrusive thoughts talking to each other.
I could have done it!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna shake. You can't outshake me. I'm a fucking cat girl. Look at me go. Look at me go. I'm vibrating on this motherfucker. Yo, Jeffrey Epstein, welcome to chat. This is getting out of hand now. There's 2 of them. Scratch that. This is getting good. Mr. Epstein, how's it going today? You look nervous.
I mean, I'm too old for that island anyways.
You should have been here for LA Noire yesterday. We arrested a pedophile. It was great.
Oh, wonderful.
Anyway.
We get them death penalty, right?
No idea, because it was it takes place during the 1940s.
Death penalty for sure.
All right, valence electrons be like. All right. This is because you two have been working so hard. As requested, here is your reward.
Reward?
Midas, you have to give it and be cute. You have nothing to be scared of except for cancer? That's crazy, Addie.
ご主人様ショコラたちのためだけのレアチーズなんですね Master, you made this rare super duper SR top tier gacha drop cheesecake for us ご主人優しい
So kind,
これが
Master.
労働の喜び優しいご主人様 You're
Just
so
the kind of joy you get from working
The kind
hard.
of joy you get from working hard. Oh wait, that's you. Ah.
The
Sparkle,
eyes of-
sparkle, kita, kita, kita.
They are very cute.
Sparkle, sparkle.
The eyes of the 2 cat girls were sparkling as they looked at the rare cheesecake with delight. How is it rare? And that's my real question. Look at that cheesecake. That is a plain-ass basic
They
cheesecake.
didn't cook it long enough.
Ah, I see. How do you like your meat cooked?
At medium rare.
Okay. I concur.
Well,
I like
for
it
steak,
medium
yeah.
rare. If it's done properly, rare is actually premium, but Sometimes
Yes,
I've had
agree.
too many bad
I agree.
experiences.
But like, I find that they mess up less medium rare because it's more common in restaurants. But yeah, I'll take rare. Like, I'll take it. I won't take it, like blue rare because like they don't know how to do that to a health inspection safety level. But regular rare is good.
it was worth it to see
can
them
see
this
like
happy. Is it worth it to see our slave cat girls this happy? By the way, we got to the point just before you arrived where they explained what these bells were.
Oh,
These
because
are
I was like, wow, you haven't even got to the bell part yet, man.
Yeah, no, it wasn't anything to do with age. It was entirely their slave contract.
Yeah, but it represents.
It represents the fact they finished cat girl school and they are legally allowed to be in public.
That's why I was really happy that both yours and mine had bells, because I'm like, we're adult cat girls.
I'm you know what? Sure. So I'm like a warm yellow. You're like a green, blue, teal. What's like the medium color between us? Is it like a forest green?
Green? I guess it would be green.
Would be a green, but like what kind of green? Not a neon green, but it would still be like a warm green, I think.
Yeah, but if we combine our personalities, it's probably toxic green.
Just because you're right doesn't mean that you have to say it. No, if you combine the two of us, we'd have somebody that's very good at baking.
Yeah, but double the depression?
Don't you know that two negatives cancel out and they make a positive?
Not with people.
I beg to differ.
バニラ、この感動をしぐれちゃんにも分けてあげたいと思うんだよ。
Vanilla? So I was thinking we should share some of this happiness with Siguri-chan.
でも私たち
But neither of
は
us have a
携
cell
帯と
phone.
か持って
How
ない。
regretful.
もうね、そっか。じゃあ、写メで
Especially
き
in
ない
this
ね。
economy. Douglassies. You can't take a picture of it with a phone then, huh?
Now, slaves aren't allowed
I'll have to
phones.
use my 3DS.
Every cat girl comes pre-equipped with a 3DS.
デジカメもない猫には無力。
Cat girls without cameras are helpless.
そうだ、カメラがないならスケッ
That's
チだ
what
よ。
else if we don't have a
Don't
camera,
worry,
then let's
no.
draw something. We'll put our emotions into a picture.
というわけでご主
Now,
人、
Master, I
私
would
とシ
like
ョ
to
コラを
draw
描いてほ
Chocolate
し
and
い。
me.
手早めにお願い。キリ。
Shimmer. Kira Kira.
Kira, 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 kira.
Kira,
She's
kira.
right, I'm canceling my depression with alcoholism.
Ah. Oh.
Yo,
oh.
yo, chat really does reflect the streamer.
We're
That's crazy.
getting faded then. We're getting faded because like catnip for mine.
I love that.
Oh, substance abuse galore.
Only through broadcasts is Midas allowed to be in public. Okay, Nick, somebody. Just hurry up and eat it. Break time is almost over.
Why are you so mean as him with that sentence?
I don't know.
I calmly urged.
I calmly urge them. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire?
Yes, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Chocolate vanilla, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? I calmly urged them as I poured 3 cups of tea. All for me. These girls don't deserve them. As always, these 2 cat girls had limitless energy, but I seriously wondered if they were trying to act as silly as they were being. What are you doing?
Limitless energy.
ではでは、いただきます。
Chat, what did she mean by this?
Well, I mean, you already have Princess PP, so I don't think you need another vibrator. But I'm just.
Chat, I'm so sick of these women moments that keep happening around me. You know, one of these days, I'm going to make one of those jokes and somebody's actually going to clobber me over the head with something solid and it's going to hurt. And I'm going to deserve it.
When denying allegations, blame the women! It's all the women's fault!
Was that your best Midas impression?
No, you don't want to hear my Midas impression.
I do. I'll do my best Ayumi impression if you do your best Midas impression.
I'm gonna have to think on this real hard because I need to make it good if you're gonna do an Ayumi impression.
Here, I'll start off then, okay? Center stage.
Okay.
Hi, chat. I'm older than you. I'm your big sister inside of your computer screen. Ruminate on that one for a moment in time. Think about it very delicately. I
don't even. You sound like Bomi trying to pretend to be me.
Oh, my model is doing silly things. Oh, I'm Ayumi and I'm very funny, unlike Midas, whose humor entirely stems from deprecation. Okay, your turn. I don't fucking know.
One sec.
This is slander hours. Ayumi doesn't know big words like ruminate. That's crazy, Oxy.
Hi guys, I'm Midas, and my family. I love my family, but they're also crazy. But I'm crazy, and a crippling depression. Women, women, but I hate women. I hate women. Why don't they love me? Why don't they love me? Kaya Genshin Impact.
Code R for 10% off your order of gamer subs.
I'm gonna go sing a song and edit it really well. I don't care about the DMCA. It bothers me. I want to be free.
I'm gonna go dance really well to make myself feel better.
I'm gonna abuse substances.
I'm also going to abuse substances.
It.
Actually, no, that's just me.
Okay, wait. I got Midas drunk impression. Hi, guys. You know, I love you so much. But also, like, have you heard about pickles?
Oh, shut up.
I once had a seizure with pickles, but I didn't tell my very, very important roommate who loves me very much that I had a seizure while at the 7-Eleven. Ha ha! Ha ha!
In my defense.
And then she finds out through a clip. Ha ha! Ha ha!
In my defense, there was nothing that you could have done, okay? And I did tell you later.
You didn't tell me about the seizure.
Again, there was nothing that you could have done. That would have just made you worried.
I could have gotten you more pickles. I would have been like, here's some seizure pickles so you can have it at home safely.
Shit, I could have got free seizure pickles. I missed out, chat. I missed out on free seizure pickles. In this economy, I can't believe it. I was so narrow-minded. You know, it was so funny because last night, I was actually walking to the 7-Eleven to grab some energy drinks for today. To go alongside of my gamer subs because I'm mostly drinking gamer subs. But, you know, once in a while, we like to, you know, have a little bit of fun.
What if you put the Caesar pickles inside gamer subs, like you let them marinate for a bit?
I think I'd rather actually kill myself. Thank you.
Man, almost right.
Actually, genuinely.
In Minecraft.
No, on this channel, I'm pulling the big KY. I would never kill you, though. There's too many legal implications.
I don't think legal implications really have that strong of a hold on you.
What's that supposed to mean? One-san, dearest?
It means you're such a free and wonderful spirit, and The bounds of this world cannot stop you.
Chat, she's calling me a freak.
As if you, like, don't already identify as that.
You know, I can't even argue with that. Minecraft meal when? Yeah, exactly. Ayumi, I Minecraft meal.
I had the Minecraft milkshake. It was pretty
was
good.
it? I'm jealous.
It tastes like, you know those at Halloween you get like the caramel apple popsicle lollipops. You know those ones?
Kind of.
Like the green apple with the caramel on the outside. Like
So
lollipop.
caramel apple.
Caramel apple, yeah. So it tastes like caramel apple mixed with milkshake. It's not bad.
Damn it, am I really gonna have to drive an hour into the city to have this? Because that sounds actually pretty baller.
I mean, isn't it gone on the 14th? So you don't know how many days.
Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's the 10th. I have 4 days.
Yeah. I would go with you if you weren't
In a mountain.
hours away. It's a lot.
Yeah, no, anyway, I was actually going, I was going to 7-Eleven last night. The stars were out, and I was wearing my Gamer Subs hoodie, and I was, it just washed over me. It's just like, damn, I used to do this with Ayumi. We used to go to 7-Eleven in our Gamer Subs hoodies. It was very nostalgic.
I think at least a good 40% of my house is Gamer Subs. Whether
Yes,
it's
yes, it
cups,
is. It is quite literally.
merch, or the actual subs itself. You miss the subs cart, don't you? The wonderful subs cart with all the flavors.
It is a very fun and interesting subs cart. Have you had the Crusaderade flavor yet?
No, not yet.
It's pretty funny. I like it. Well, good tasting but funny idea. Crusaderade. Yes. No, I've been basically mainlining the Silvervale flavors because unironically they're pretty peak.
Yeah,
Anyway,
they're actually really good. You know,
yeah.
I agree. Like it's okay. So like they made like waifu candy before they made the Silvervale like cherry blossom flavor or whatever. And like it was like too sweet and I didn't like it. But this one's like it's good. It's like the perfect amount of sweetness.
oh yeah. LMG, why are you spamming piss in the chat? What is it when the mod abuses the streamer? That's not mod abuse. That's okay. That's just a normal mod.
Yet, and I'm not going to while I'm here.
All right. So we are back to gaming.
Are we? Are we?
You know, that was actually very disturbing.
I love how soft and rich it is. I can feel Master's love in this.
You better not be feeling my goddamn love in this cheesecake. Oh God, what did I make that cheesecake with? Oh, I have something funny to tell you later. All right.
What did you put in a cheesecake?
I didn't put anything in a cheesecake, but I did participate in an ASMR the other day.
Participate? Like, was it a cult?
No, no, it was solo.
Did you solo put things in the cheesecake? In
No,
the
okay.
ASMR?
So, my community already knows that there's another identity that I have out there that they don't know about. It's floating around. For that one, I made a very horrible, suspicious soup, and I force-fed the viewer.
Ah, so you came in the soup.
I came in the soup.
Oh, I just. Yeah, I was debating on saying you pissed in the soup, but
Oh no, straight up.
your female fan base is gonna go crazy over that one.
It was so bad. That VOD got nuked out of existence, but we have fun on the
Oh, it
second
got
channel. Nuked because I was embarrassed. Give us the soup. No blood, Puma. Kill yourself. Anyway.
Midas cream soup.
Googling suspicious soup ASMR. Wait, sorry.
Fwa! This exquisite amount of sweetness and slight burst of lemon. It's delicious.
Delicious.
Oh, right, I'm clicking it, not you.
Yeah, I can't click this.
The cookie crust.
It's
also- The slight bitterness also makes it so.
The Wizard, thank you for becoming a member. I'm glad
You're
you
a
too like
wizard.
it. I made some sauces for it too.
Oh, he went there.
You want some sauces? Want some sauces?
Actually, I didn't get the Minecraft meal, but I ordered the sauces. So now when I have my chicken rice later, I'm gonna put nether sauce on it.
Sauce from the Nether region? That's crazy.
Oh god. Yeah, Jack Black nether sauce.
I hate this. I hate this. Oh, and to circle back, because chat still seems a little bit stuck on the earlier ASMR comment, I'm not an NSFW channel on the other side, so that literally came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It literally came out of nowhere, just for shits and giggles.
Were you shitting and giggling into the soup too?
I refuse to comment on that. That's putrid. Chicken jockey
I was
rice.
about to say, if you won't deny it, then that makes it even grosser.
I'm denying it. Anyway, you enjoy your chicken jockey rice later. Straight from Jack Black's Nether.
Clinton steal.
Clinton steal. All right, enough of this debauchery. Nekopara truly brings out the worst in me.
I think that no matter what kind of stream you do, derailing is like part of your content.
Well, first off, it's a broadcast. You get that fucking straight.
A broadcast that is being streamed to multiple platforms.
Please tell me you were joking. Yes, Wyan Souls, I was joking. I mean, I did do it, but it was as a joke. Anyway, it would help if the two of you could give me some feedback on them.
ソコラの大好きなチョコレートソースがあるじゃないですか。Isn't this that Sakura's favorite chocolate sauce?
Isn't chocolate poisonous to cats?
No dogs.
Oh.
こっちは私の好きなベリーソース。
This is my
抹茶のパ
favorite
ウダー
berry
まで。
sauce. Even has matcha powder. Holy fuck!
Becoming some
Have
sort
you
of
ever
weird
watched
Mickey Mouse.
Neko Nyan Girls or like?
Neko
think
Nyan
that's what
Girls,
it's
I'm pretty
called.
sure you showed it to me.
こんな至れり尽くせりでいいのですか？
That's the vibe I'm going for. Oh, that does sound like chocolate. Is it all right for everyone to be this perfect?
こんな幸せが許されると
Are
いう
we allowed
の
to
で
be
す
this
か？
happy?
Only
I
until
don't
you
want to
get your
kill
slave
myself
collars.
anymore, Nya.
Nya? Nya on God?
Nya on God. Nya
On
for real, for real.
Nya on God? Nya on
Nya
God?
on God, for real, for real. For real.
Nya on God for real?
Nya, nya, nya.
냐, 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 냐,
Nya,
냐,
nya,
냐,
nya,
냐,
nya,
냐.
nya, 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 nya.
Yeah.
おいしい。どれもちゃんとレアチーズと引き立てあって、美味し
Serve
さ
them
が
in
倍
hands to the
だ
natural flavor of the unbaked cream cheese and the double the
unbaked.
deliciousness.
That's why it's raw. That's why it's a rare cheesecake.
Raw.
美味しい。
Raw
ほんと美味しいですよ、ご主人様。
Midas cat
みたい
nonsense.
です。
Terrible.
So good!
It really is. Oishii Master Gosoji-sama. It tastes just like a professional's.
Well, better be a professional. I have a goddamn shop.
本当にプロの味。ご主人超かっこい
Really
い。
does taste
超かっこいい。
professional.
You guys had no faith in me.
Master is super cool.
超かっこいい.
Well, I am a beginner, but I can at least do this. They've probably been waiting for an opportunity to praise me, so I suppose it's a good thing. Cat girls can have a small cup of antifreeze as a treat.
Oh, as as a treat.
As
I
a
like
treat, we can
treats.
have just a little bit of antifreeze. Forbidden Gatorade. After hearing the request, I actually secretly did some research on making rare cheesecakes, but I'll leave that as a secret. Okay, but is it rare if I can make it all the time myself? Like, quite literally, what makes it rare?
Why is it weird that they did research on a freaking recipe?
I need to. I'm on that grind set, you know, that Sigma grind set. I have to have the rarest of recipes.
ご主人様のご褒美嬉しいにゃ。
Master's reward makes chocolate so happy, meow.
褒めてもらった上に
On
美味
top
し
of
くて
being
幸せだ
praised, chocolate gets to eat something super delicious too. Chocolate so happy, meow. Don't have to kill myself anymore,
私
meow.
たちすごく
Are
働
you
いてる
sure
から
about
ね
that, Chocola? We're working really hard out there after all. We can have a little death as a treat.
You keep going from like old man to Obasan to like I don't know snake.
Vanilla's actually one of my secret agents.
Oh,
Yeah.
master of disguise.
Master of disguise. Except she's not very good at it.
You mean you're not very good at it?
No, I'm incredible at it. I am the best, actually.
I want the next vanilla line you do to be like your cheesiest, cringiest, like e-girl nya nya voice.
Yeah, sure. Hell yeah.
ご主人一人じゃ辛かったでしょ。ご主人様。It would have been hard if Master was all alone. You're right.
The Sigma Nyan set. Yeah. Nyaster.
My heart, doki 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 doki.
You still have one of those?
Look, there's like 3 of them on my bread. You think I don't have like a freaking real one?
Okay, but whose is it?
No comment. No comment.
Ayumi. Nyayumi.
Nyadi,
Where did you
nyadi,
get that heart?
Nyadi, nyadi, nyadi,
Nyayumi, where did you get that heart from?
You know, like that. You know that like thing where it's like every freckle is like a soul, a ginger soul.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm telling that story. It's completely unrelated to anything.
Chat, I'm scared.
Anything.
I'm scared, chat. Ayumi, we don't ask questions or point out the multiple personalities. Yeah, okay, Blood Puma. Okay. You're right. You two were a really big help. There. Patted both the genuinely happy Chocola and the proud Vanilla on the head.
ショコラ、ご主人様のためにもっと頑張ります。
Even harder for Master's sake. もっと
頑張りますから。ね、バニラ。
Chocola's gonna work really, really hard, right, Vanilla?
自分の食いぶち分くらいは働く。
Oh, work so hard that my food expenses are covered. Just enough that you can't call me a freeloader. I don't even know what that was supposed to be.
もう素直じゃないんだ
It's
か
like
ら。
when you were my
バニ
bakery
ラもケーキ屋さん
slave.
気に入ってるんでしょ？
That is true, chat. I do have experience being a cat maid.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You never put on the costume for me. You never put on the costume for me. Did you put it on for them?
Okay, we're good. Alright.
ショコラと一緒に
But it's
働
fun
く
to
の
work with Chocola.
楽しい
That
から
is.
ね。
Oh, there
そ
really
れだ
is
け
to
だ
it.
から、ほんとそれだけ。にゃはは。バニラの方赤いぞ。
Blush, blush, blush. Vanilla's face is getting so red.
そんな子はほっぺふにふにしてろ。
Girls like that get their cheeks poked. Poke, 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 poke.
You really
Which
are.
cheeks am I poking?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
I'll poke these cheeks up here. Let me just get behind you. I'll poke these cheeks over
Get away from
here.
my cheeks, you degenerate. You troglodyte. Woman moment, chat. Woman moment.
Yeah, women are actually, you know, women are the most misogynistic.
I guess actually, this was a statistical error. Woman haters George, who lives in the cave, is actually 10,000% more misogynistic than the average woman. That's me. I'm the outlier, and Adin should not have been counted. I inflate the numbers. If you removed me from the equation, women would be far less misogynistic. When in colonoscopy, excuse me, why insult? What the fuck does that mean? VTuber physical comedy is one of Midas's powerful innovations. The only thing physical that's gonna happen is when I murder you. Alright. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm not turning red! No, that was a terrible Disney film.
こら、食べてる最中はダメ
Hey,
だ
cut it out! Even Master says not to do stuff like this while eating.
My poster catgirls were such adorable little things. It's hard to believe that this is an NSFW game that theoretically by this chapter has had at least 2 sex scenes.
Before the bells.
I watched them go at us and I poured in another cup of tea. I recently had a female coworker that said females shouldn't have rights. Interesting.
Listen, we said misogynistic, not absolutely dirt freaking human beings.
Well, my question was gonna be, since when did I start working with you? Yeah, one of these days I'm getting the mallet. Anyway. Choto your mate? Nah, jokes aside. I can understand why catgirls make great mascots, though. It was heartwarming and sweet to have them act like such happy sisters. Since you two are helping me this much, you're gonna have to study really hard, right?
Can you just like stare into the camera and really blink and just say no right now? Just say no.
No! Is that good?
Perfect. Another one bites the dust.
What are you gonna do with that later?
Oh no, I was just making sure you were saying no to loving the person who was apologizing to you. They're like, sorry, I take it back, please love me.
Oh, I hadn't even read that yet. But yeah, no, don't worry. I tell
When they
Moxie all the
found
time that I am not on the market. Midas, you got clipped by Necro. Yeah, I know. Necro's been in chat. And he's fluffy wuffy. Apparently. Alright, since the two of you are helping me this much, you're gonna have to study extra hard.
勉強何のですかケーキ
Study? Or what? How to make cakes?
経営
Oh?
ご主人はもう会長職に引退を決意
You've already decided to retire from your executive position, Master? Studying for your qualifications. I'm terrified to have 2 illegal catgirls working here. That could get my ass dragged out onto the street.
Oh, you cat girls! Oh no!
Midas's expiration date passed decades ago. Of course she isn't on the market. On delay, one day, you're gonna wake up, cold sweat in the middle of the
One day
night.
I'll hold your hand so you can go to the market, okay? I know you're scared to go to the market. It's scary. I get it. I don't like going to the market myself. It's I don't even like leaving my house. So like, I get it. It's fine. We can go together. And then run away together.
Your chat's Tulpa. They came up with you in their mind. You're who they wish they had. That's crazy. No, you know what? Maybe
man.
you guys can
Oh,
dream
man,
about going
so
to
many
market with
funny
Ayumi. But
stories
your
about
reality is
tulpas.
that you're going to wake up and I'm going to be above you with the garden shears and I'm going to have snipped your balls off and I'm feeding them to your own pets.
My headcanon is if you made at least 3 tulpas.
Me?
Yeah. Because you're that lonely.
Yeah, and are you one of them? Are you one of the 3 voices in my head?
I mean, if you want me to be.
Chat, what did she mean by this? Every day I wake up. That's crazy. I don't have pets, though. Family members count.
That's kind of crazy. Have you seen what people do to their tulpas and you want family?
Oh, no. This was in reference to me cutting off their balls with garden shears and feeding it to their pets.
Oh.
And somebody said that
If
they
I
didn't have...
had balls, I'd let you cut them off.
For real?
Maria.
Oh my
it's way cheaper that way.
You know what? I wouldn't feed your balls to the pets. I would
I
put
wish-
them on market.
I wish ovaries were like danglies too, because then I could snip those off.
If they dangled... I always imagine, like, if you twisted, like, a guy's nuts off.
Unless
like,
they're
you
my
could
boobs.
pluck
I
them
love my
like fruit,
boobs.
you know? Like, twist them really hard. You could just, like, rip them off. Like apples off a tree.
I mean, you could just get gut punched really hard.
Another batch of soup is to be made. That's crazy, Neon Monkey. All right.
New ingredients.
New ingredients.
Qualification as in a bell?
A bell? This is sounding more and more like a slasher romance. That's crazy. Yep, you two are working really hard as poster cat girls after all.
ご主人様、それって
Master, does that mean?
Choco and Vanilla turn to each other with looks of amazement. We're legal
I'm gonna put a bell on it.
Suddenly, they all stood up and bent forward across the table. Whoa, put those things away, girls. No, back off, back off, back
あ
off.
たちがちゃんと役に立ってるってことですか
Yeah, look at that
Oh,
distasteful
Oh.
jiggling. How does this violent jiggling make you feel?
envious. Where's mine?
For my safety and the safety of the gooners in chat, you would have been nerfed for this broadcast.
Listen. I don't take advantage of those things like Bulmy and Pixie. It's only for immersion purposes.
Immersion, sure.
And I
you
need
want
to be
immerse
immersed
people
in my
your
titties.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I need to be immersed.
That you need to be able to trip and
Let me
fall
live
face
my
first on your
virtual
titties.
cat girl dreams with titty physics.
POV, a daily life of Ayumi. Wake up, 2 hours late, stumble into the kitchen, make
No titty physics.
make some gamer soups, trip,
No, I
fall
didn't even
face
do anything.
first,
I
land on your
went straight
titties,
to my PC,
bounce backwards safely.
I'm not even wearing pants.
Don't tell chat that.
We're both wearing freaking skirts. What do you think?
You know what? Carry on. Anyway,
Does that mean that Chocola and Vanilla will have been helpful?
しっかりお仕事できてるって
Does
こ
that mean
と
that we've been doing a good job?
of course, that's what I said, right? You two weren't around. I don't think I'd be able to keep the bakery going. Just like before, I tapped their heads and thanks again.
ショコラが鈴持ちになったら
Oh, Master,
ご主人様は喜んでくれますか
Ah, of course. Of course. Of course, you know, this gives me legal protection.
看板猫が2匹とも鈴持ちだったらご主人の鼻も高いからね
Master would be proud to have his 2 poster girls earn their bells.
Yeah, I'm proud of you two, but as your owner, I want to have proof that I raised you two well, too.
Ah, that's gonna get clipped. People are gonna be like, oh, Midas saying, I'm proud of you too.
Oh, I thought you were talking about a clip insinuating that I'm a groomer.
No.
A cat groomer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta keep their fur nice and silky. No boing boing day ruin. No, darkness, don't cry. I'm sorry. I'll give you twice the boing boing for next broadcast, just for you. Not for you, for darkness.
Darkness is mine too, though. So like darkness meant boing boing for me.
You know what? If we aren't in a state of constant post-nut clarity, we're in a perpetual state of pre-nut delusion. How dare you deprive us of the clarifying goon? You know what?
Wow, people just admitting to gooning straight up in a public YouTube chat. Save that for your like hentai comic comments, dude. You know.
This is the core of Midas channel. I expect nothing more. Your model
Core
is
of
so
gooners.
cute. Yeah, thank you, Mo63VT. Ayumi's model is very cute.
Yeah, it was cutely put together by you.
It was somewhat affectionately put together. I don't know if cute is the right word. For the last 12 hours. The man is speaking in psalms. That's great. That is Twitch chat behavior. You're right, S-Man. That degeneracy needs to stay on the purple website. There's a reason why red website is my favorite child.
I'm only looking at red website right now. Sorry.
All right. I ruffled their hair. They closed their eyes and smiled even more brightly than before.
さくらは頑張ります。めっちゃ頑張りますよ。Okay, Chuckle will work hard. Chuckle will do her absolute best, Neo. ご主人様がショコラなしじゃいられないくらいに頑張りますから。Chuckle also works so hard. The master will always need Chocolate. Always.
We receive our balls. Will you take us out to play too?
Our balls?
Or what is a bell but a metal ball?
Oh. So maybe Master doesn't have balls, so he has two cat girls with balls.
This is the true meta chat. These were femboys all along.
Ha.
Really killed it with those models, so thank you, Vinyl. Thank you. Purple platform hit. Yeah, red strong.
私行って
There
み
are
た
lots
い
of
ところい
places
っ
I want
ぱいある
to
から
go.
ね。
Okay.
I guess I could put your Twitch chat on a third screen.
I guess they are my little pog champs. Ah, sure, whatever. It's an amusement park or the aquarium. I'll take you two there. Oh, were you here earlier when I was talking about the blue whale game?
No. I was here exactly when you saw me there.
Okay. Do you remember it?
Blue whale game? What blue whale game?
From the early 2000s. Like the online trend in the early 2000s.
Can you be more specific? Can you give more details?
Initially it started off as like a pseudo creepypasta rumor that floated around the internet, but over time people were actually like, wow, this seems like a good idea, and they took advantage of the rumor and they started doing it for real, and a bunch of teenagers died. And what it was it was quote unquote like one of those creepypasta kind of things where it was like, an adult will
I briefly remember hearing about this on Tumblr.
Yeah, like an adult will invite you into a chat room, and if you want to play the blue whale game and you accept, you have to give them all of your personal details and information that hold it against you until the game is over. You have to complete a series of challenges.
Do you think this challenge was fabricated by fucking pedos?
Oh, 100%.
That's what
100%. No, because it ranged from like silly little pranks to eventually being full-on pornographic and self-harm, and then the final challenge was kill yourself or we're releasing all of the photos that we made you send us.
Wow.
Yeah, that was the blue whale
You
challenge.
remember the cinnamon challenge? Cinnamon, huh? Like, that's my favorite Nekopara girl, cinnamon.
Yeah, welcome to the most horrible channel on YouTube, everybody.
And on Twitter.
ご主人様と遊園地嬉しい
Yay! Going to an amusement park with Master would make Choco so happy. 嬉しい。
ショコラは本場のネズミ王
Choco,
国
I
行
want
きたい
to
で
go to
す
the little mouse kingdom.
私はオーロ
I
ラが
want
見
to see
た
an
い
aurora
月
or
の
a
クレー
crater
タ
on
ー
the
でもい
moon
い
or
む
both.
しろ両
All
方
this good. These girls just want to play
Vanilla
VR
is
chat.
so you. Vanilla is so you, honestly.
I'll take it. I think that's a W. But yeah, no, these two just want to play VR chat. That's straight up it.
Yeah. Don't give the cat girls VR chat. They'd be too powerful there. You know, imagine. That's all the people want in VR chat. Imagine if there's real cat girls in VR chat. I don't think that. I think there'd be like a legal cat girl trade going on.
Can you imagine? Popping in unannounced. That is an announcement, Nate. You've just contradicted yourself. You've just announced you're popping in. So I think you need to be killed for this. You're not allowed to tell lies on my channel. Alright. The two cat girls were lost in their own fantasy worlds while their eyes gleamed.
I'm gonna yell at you for the Twitch title not actually having my at properly.
The Twitch one,
You didn't put a space. That's why it has to have a space before the at part. You put a W/. And there's no space. It needs to be clickable.
Okay. Hold on, let me edit.
You also spelled Nekopara wrong.
No, that one was me being an asshole.
Okay.
Is Midas
Is
etchy?
Midas
No, I'm very
etchy?
actually leaving announced. Bye. That's crazy. Yeah, as a first time here, I wasn't expecting derangement. YN Souls, I'm not going to apologize, but it's not typically like this. A cat girl's dreams obviously weren't something to make light of. They were incredible.
むしろどこでもと言ってくれるならご主人様のお布団の中でい
On
いん
the
で
other
す
hand, if it's anywhere we want, then Master's bed is good too. We gotta peg him.
猫史上初の宇宙到達
The first cat girl in history to go to outer space.
Now, slaves aren't allowed on the spaceship.
いやいっそのこと
Better
こ
yet,
こは
perhaps
も
you
う
could go
火
as
星あた
far
り
as
まで行っ
Mars.
ちゃうとか
Alright, keep dreaming. Hey, break's over, you two. Go get to it! You put your name in the goblet of fire!
I would say Midas is sometimes ero kawaii.
Edo Kawaii. Ah, yeah, I guess I could take that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ayumi is the wholesome one. Unfortunately, yes.
The thing is, I would say I'm wholesome on one side of things more than Midas, but I am not wholesome on the other side of things, Midas. But I hide my power level. Ha.
I feel like we are. I'm have an abrasive personality, but I'm not incredibly sexy. You have a very sweet personality, but you can be sexy if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
It was a bit of a struggle to bring Chocolate and Vanilla back to reality after they traveled so far mentally.
Master's bed. Ah, so fluffy. Ah.
猫パラ
Nekopara.
Nekopara. Nekopara.
A few days later.
After 6
鈴の
seconds.
血の明日への第一歩
I'm kidding.
Oh, God. It's okay. It's the character I hate.
This is the first step towards getting your own bell. 準備はいいですか? Are you ready? ショコラ、バニラ、Vanilla? おっす。準備 OK であります。しぐれちゃ
Our
ん先生。
preparations are go. Professor Shiguri-chan.
おっすおっす。私も
Yes,
OK で
ma'am.
あり
All
まする。
preparations are a go.
いいですか? 鈴町に必要とされる条件は
In order
人
to
間
receive
の
a
生
bell,
活の中に
you
猫
must
一
meet
匹
the
で溶け込める
requirements
か
for a single cat girl to fit into human society.
すべてのテスト
Sister,
が
that's
こ
way
の
too
一
into
言
you.
に集約される
Not
の
like
で
I
す
could relate to that or
Hi,
anything.
show.
The entire test will focus on that one principle. Okay, now, repeat.
すべてのテストはこの一言に集約されるのです
Oh, they're so fucking stupid. They are so. There's
Cats.
nothing in those
They're
heads.
cats.
There is
You
nothing
don't-
in those
You don't
heads.
understand. There's like, if you pay attention to all their mannerisms, it's literally like you just gave a cat a translator.
違いま
They're
す
fucking
その
cats
前
in
で
this
す
game.
その
Why
前
are you fucking cats in
え
this
なら
game,
今
Ayumi?
罰ですよ罰
Because I played it by myself.
Wrong. You were supposed to repeat the other bit. If this were the exam, you would already be failing it.
Yeah.
I guess you could have misunderstood it like that, though. Okay, simp. I sipped some tea in the living room while I watched the cat girls. What the cat girls and Shigure were doing.
What the cat girl's doing?
What they doing? They purring.
What they do?
I shall return to the depths of lurking. Have fun swimming below in the depths of your lurking. On that note, I hadn't realized that Shugure's motherly mode was so intense. That's your baby sister, you freak. I've been with her since she was born, but this is the first time I've seen her like this, including that headband of hers. Okay, you know what? Actually, okay, maybe unfreak. That can be wholesome.
Yeah, I don't think he wants to fuck his mom.
歌唱が資格の勉強の仕方を教えてくれなんて頼み事なんかすっからだよ
Look, Azuki, the oldest one.
Okay, I'll do this one.
It's because you asked her to teach them how to prepare for the qualification exam after all.
ここ数日
Sugar's
のテンショ
intensity
ン
has
が
been
立ち上が
totally
りで
through the
マ
roof
ジ
these
困った
past
も
few
んだ
days.
ぞ
It's been a total pain. Ah.
Get some coconut.
歌唱様に頼られたことが
It
本
seems
当
like
に嬉
she's
しかったみ
happy
た
that
い
you
だね
asked her for help. Kasho-sama?
お店のお休みまで待ちきれない様
She
子で
got so impatient waiting for a day when the bakery was closed. She started teaching us instead.
Azuki and Coconut, who had come with Shugure, nodded their heads as they drank their tea. Looks like Shugure has been bothering these two without me knowing, huh? I'll give them some cakes and take them to take home later. Yep, that should be okay.
いいですかそもそも
Did you wanna
単
try
独
doing
行動
a
許可証と
Shuguri?
いうのはですね
Listen carefully, you two. This is regarding the independent action permit, okay?
人間界の常識やルー
Are
ルを
you
理
able to
解して
understand human society's
猫の
common
習性や
sense and
本能
rules
に負
without
けず
giving
理
into
性と
cat
自分
girl's
を律し
habits
た
of
行動がで
instincts
きるか
and use reasoning to guide your actions?
これを乗り越えた猫こ
The
そが
cat girl
本
that
物
can
の猫
surpass
と
the
言えるの
laws
です
of Metal Gear. This is what it takes to be a real cat girl.
Midas, try not to be problematic. Challenge impossible. Shut the fuck up, Pixie. Shut the. Hold on. I got a beef with my robot for a second. Pixie, I swear to God, you know what happened last time? Where those legs went? I'll do it again. I'll swap your legs out. You'll be shorter. I'm gonna make you fucking tiny. You leave me alone. Hi, Pixie. Yeah, LMG. Make me. Can you
You
help
just
me?
start making nugget porn then.
It's diabolical that you would even say that.
Listen, this feels like a safe place for me here to let it all out, you know?
Disgusting. 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 Kind of being annoyed by how much this is being emphasized. You came to the NEKOPARA broadcast where we're playing NEKOPARA and it is obnoxious. And we are dressed up as NEKOPARA cat girls. This is probably the most animated and annoying that you will genuinely ever see me. If you want something that's more low-key, genuine, and phoned in, genuinely every other broadcast. But this is not a good one for first timers, I will say.
Have you been using a new shampoo?
Yes, actually.
It smells nice.
Like, are they intelligent or are they just cats? The difference is concerning. I've never seen this game before. Addie, this is a porn game. This is a porn game where you fuck the cat girls genuinely after raising them.
But it's just barely reasonably okay to do so because they're much older in cat years or something.
Yeah, no, this is not for you. Anyway, cat girl can surpass this with his big cat.
ショコラはまだ本物の猫じゃなかったんだ。
Chocolate isn't a real cat girl? What should Chocolate do?
まあ猫は猫だからそんなうろたえなくても大丈夫。落ち着いて。
Cat girls are cat girls. There's no reason to get flustered. Calm down.
バニ
Calm
ラ、そ
down.
んな悠長なことを言っていてはいけませんよ。
Vanilla, you shouldn't say that so nonchalantly.
早く立派な一人前
It's
の猫に
important
な
to
る
be
という気持
independent
ちこ
so
そ
you can
が
become a
自立した
mature,
猫として
grown
も
up
大
cat
事な
girl
こと
as
なの
soon
で
as
す。
possible. Especially with what my brother's been doing.
ショコラもバニラも早く兄様のパートナーになりたいでし
You
ょ
two both want to become Nisama's partners as soon as possible. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot she said this. Partners, yeah.
ご主人様のパートナーになりたいです。
Oh, damn, Chocolate wants to be Master's partner, Meow. In
まあ
bed.
とりあえずショコラのパートナーであればあとはクビにな
Well,
ら
as
な
long
い
as
程
I'm
度に。
Chocolo's partner,
After that, I don't care too much as long as I don't get fired. That's crazy.
Vanilla for the girls.
バニラには覇気が足りねえよ
remember
な。
really lacks
ボケ
ambition,
とし
huh?
てマイ
She
ペ
takes
ー
it
ス
easy with all those deadpan
バリ
jokes of
バリ
hers.
バリバリ。
Patty, 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 patty.
ちゃんとやることはやるから。
She works hard, isn't
出ないだけで
it?
バリバリバリ
I
バリ
just couldn't show her or effort. No.
You two take it pretty easy too, though. I joke back at them as I prepared more snacks. That's just how cat girls were, though.
人の世では論より証拠と言います。私が口で説明するよりも実際に体験した方
There's
が
a
早
human
いでしょう。
thing that proof is in the pudding. Basically, you learn more from experience than from explanations.
まずはあずきのお
Let's
手本を見
consider
せてあげま
Azuki
しょう。
as an example.
あずき、長子の猫として
Azuki
松内たち
as
に
the oldest
鈴持
cat
ちの猫た
girl.
る姿を
So your
見
younger
せてあげ
sister
な
is
さ
how
い
a
な。
cat girl with a bell should act.
なんだ、めんどくせえな。ギャラ出んだろうな、ギャラ。
What a pain. I better get something out of this.
あずきちゃん、よろしくお願いします。
We're counting on you, Uzuki-chan.
よろしくね、あずき。
Yoroshiku ne, Azuki. Ni.
では、鈴持ちの猫の強靭な意志。
Observe the
兄様の
strong will of a
とくところあれ。
bell-pulling cat girl. Nisama, watch carefully.
With pride, Shigure reached into her kimono, rummaged around, and pulled something out.
はい。ここに
Here,
猫
I
まっ
have
し
a
ぐらの油の乗り
sparkling
切った
piece of
テラ
fatty
ッテラの大
tuna
トロがあり
that
ます。
any cat girl would clamor for.
Okay, but fuck, man, I would die for
I
a piece
would-
of fatty
ah.
tuna right now.
Ah, fatty. Oh my god. You haven't had good tuna until you've been to Japan and had good tuna in Japan. Oh my god. Ah,
Eh? Where did you pull that plate of fatty tuna from?
こんなこともあろうかと用意しておい
I
たの
prepared
です。
it just for today. In a sense, you would call it my love menu,
What the
Nisama.
fuck does that even mean? I prepared this fish because I love you. No, I'm not asking why you did it. I'm asking where you got it from. This is my robe fish.
そのような意図小さきことは置いておきまして。
Let's just ignore the small details for now.
I was completely shot down. Felt like this was more than enough slapstick for now, though. Yep.
普通の猫ならば目の
When
前に大
confronted
好
with
物
their
を出され
favorite
たら
food, a
本能
normal
的に飛
catgirl
びつ
would
いて
give
し
in
まい
to
ます。
instinct and leap right for it.
ですが、
However,
これを小豆
when
の
I
目の
hang
前
this
に
in
ぶら
front
下
of
げても
Azuki's eyes...
Meow.
Actually,
She's gonna get her bell taken away.
あずき
Yo, I can do that too. Wow.
ご本今のは悪い例です。
that right there
あず
was
きに
a
は後
bad
でお仕置き
example.
をするとして
Azuki will be punished after this, and she will get her fingers declawed. It will be extremely painful, and she will never be the same.
Ha, so there are punishments then.
ココナッツ耐久猫じゃらし
Coconut, show us your resistance to feather lures.
ココナッツ準備はいい
Are you ready, Coconuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm resting boobily
お
here.
任せくださいしぐれ様
Leave it to me, Shigure-sama.
いきます兄様
Here it
よ
comes.
くご覧くださいね
Are you watching carefully? I'll show you something different this time. Stop playing with her tits. I see
I'm
what
sorry.
you're doing.
Look, I have to give you something. I have to give you something in
I
return.
know why you didn't do my tits. You were too busy looking at coconuts.
I'm busy looking at a pair of coconut. No. I'm just shaking them right now as an I'm sorry for you. I'm giving you some extra tits.
Doesn't count if they're not attached to me.
This will be more useful for chocolate and vanilla than
頼
you.
みますよココナッツ
I'm counting on you, Coconut.
She's not listening at all. Well, so long as Choco and Vanilla are watching, it should be okay.
Okay.
せい
Ready?
おおさすがココちゃんすごいノーリアクションなんだよ
Wow, so amazing. Sugoi. As expected of Coco-chan, the lack of reaction is impressive.
全く気にする素振りすらない
Reacting at all.
まさ
Quite
に
impressive
大物の
display.
風格この程度褒めてもらうほどのことでもない
Something
よ
like this isn't even special enough to warrant praise.
この程度のことしぐれ様の猫として当然だし
Something of this level is to be expected from one of
こんなの
Shigure's
何時間でも
catgirls.
続けら
I
れ
could keep this up for hours.
I love her little smug eyebrows.
うん
Oh? Uh,
どうしたのココちゃん
what's wrong, Coco-chan? I love the sound effects for the flies.
ココちゃん
Coco-chan can't push Coco.
ひ
That's mean. Hidoi.
That's just me and you when we're in the same room together.
ごめんショコラつ
Sorry, Chocola. I just...
い今のは強烈だったね猫だからしょうが
That was
ないと
pretty
はいえ
intense. Guess you could say that couldn't be
Yes.
helped since you're a cat girl. There.
Vanilla's just the Joker now, by the way.
That did not sound like the Joker. I'm sorry.
It will when I'm done joking with her.
Oh.
Coco hitting woman. Now I get why she is Midas's favorite. S-Man gets it. S-Man gets it. Crazy that we saw a live pussy slap. Alright. Are you alright? The cat girls at home are like that?
一応小豆もココナッツも
For what it's
試験
worth,
に
both
は
Azuki
ほぼ
and
満点
Coconut
で
passed
合
with
格して
perfect
るは
marks
ず
for
な
the
ので
most
す
part,
が
but...
あれ
The two couldn't act independently at all. They had a really shit teacher.
NEKOPARA?
NEKOPARA?
Why so serious, Chocola? You want to know how I got these claw marks?
兄様今度こそは何の問題もございません
Rest assured, this time there will be no problems.
大船に乗った気持ちでお
I
任せ
can
ください
guarantee that.
Yeah, society.
はーい面倒だけど
Alright, it's a bit of a hassle, but I'm here.
こんにちは歌唱さん
Konnichiwa, Kasho-san. While I may not be the greatest, I am at your absolute disposal.
And there's your wife.
My wife!
There's your I'm saying hello to your wife. Hello to Ayumi's wife.
Why?
Here, where I am is right beside her. There you go.
Ah. Haha. Why?
Somebody clip that so I can like spam it at her later and make fun of her.
What? But I do have a body pillow with her. I'll admit it. What?
Nice.
It's safe.
Oh my god, did I tell you about the Astolfo body pillow?
Yes. It's mine when I visit you.
Yeah, you're welcome to it. It's got full cock and balls out.
You still haven't shown me what that looks like.
It's because it's hidden in the corner of my room right now because I'm terrified of it.
Is it Monster Can?
It's so-so.
Okay. So it's like Coca-Cola can more? Like
I'd say it's Coke can.
okay, Coke can.
Yeah, no, it's more the fact that it's like fully erect and like splooging everywhere.
Oh. Coon pillow. Gotcha.
Yeah. Chad, she's trying to eat me! She's trying to eat me, Chad! Help! Is she gone, chat? Is she gone?
For now. Whoa, no, my skirt!
I'm going.
These were platonic face licks, nothing more.
I was coming up behind you. I wasn't going inside of you.
Hentai! You heathen! You upskirted me! You... Hentai!
I was coming up behind you. I was gonna pull your hair. If you thought I was trying to go up your skirt, that was more on you than me. Can't believe this. I can't believe this cat girl. I'm trying to eat
You
my
made
hair.
me like this.
I made you. Oh, okay. No, the only thing I made you was fresh bread.
You took the filter off me at least.
Oh, okay. No, the only thing I made you was fresh bread and cinnamon rolls.
You had your psychotic break, and then I'm like, wow, me too, please?
I'll have what she's having.
But she's having.
Waiter, that looks absolutely scrumptious. Can I also order the psychotic breakdown?
I love how smug you look.
Oh, thank you.
peak
Yeah.
smug anime girl vibes, you know?
So I
Like,
never got to test your model, but I'm so glad that it actually looks as smooth as it does.
I like the way the ponytail moves.
You have better hip movement than me.
Yeah. I took off my model movement because I was like moving forward too much, so.
Yeah, that's. I have like the side to side, but I don't have the forward and back set up.
I should set that up later when I have more time.
All right, let's see if we can finish up this chapter.
Trying to get behind you. Ooh.
Yeah. Good.
Expand. Okay.
Merch you say on Uwu Market? Yes, I have Uwu Market
Yeah.
merch. Yeah.
If you want titties that you can make jiggle yourself, I am also on Uwu Market.
Yeah, Ayumi also is on Uwu Market. You should check out her merch as well because she has booba mouse pads.
Full on mouse pad.
Yeah.
I protect your wrist. Protect.
Sorry to make you come all the way out here, Maple. Cinnamon.
本当よね。私が来てあげたんだ
Honestly,
か
I
ら
came all the way
感謝
out
して
here,
よ。
so be a bit more thankful. I literally just thanked you, you ungrateful bitch.
可愛い妹たちのため
This
で
is
すか
for
ら
the。sake of our cute
気にし
little
ないでください。
sister, so please don't worry about it.
メイプルとシナモンにはペーパーテストの方を見てもらおうと思います。
I will have to watch as Maple and Cinnamon take the written exam.
Written exam? Does that mean we're done with the actual training for today?
おっす。
So many
勉強
cat
も
girls.
頑張ります。先生たちよろしくお願いします。
We'll do our best with our studies, ma'am. Everyone, please teach us.
So I feel like this is a stupid question, but is there? This is a porn game. Is there an orgy between all of the cat girls at one point?
It depends on which game, because like certain cat girls do certain things with other cat girls or with casual in different games. So like, there's like 3 games for the main line, and then there's more.
Huh.
So it depends. Different scenes, different games.
Interesting.
おっすおっす。よろしくお願いします。
Treat us well. Oh god, they just got Thanos snapped. They killed all of the cat girls. Bozo moment. There was no point in even making a joke here. Yeah, I got that. Bro telling me to shut up. Alright. Well, considering what happened earlier, things should all be right here from on out. Probably.
Probably.
では、あとは若い猫たちに任せて。
We'll leave it in the younger cat girls' capable paws.
私たちは兄弟水入らずのお茶としましょうか。
Now then, why don't we have tea together? Just the 2 of us, Nii-sama.
That freak shit out of here. Huh? Is this what studying for a written exam is supposed to be like? What, did I not graduate from high school?
先生が何人いても仕方ないです
I'm
から
pretty sure you
ね
did.。
鮮度を多くして。
Considering how many teachers are already here for them, we should leave, you know? Too many cooks and all that.
あ、
Not like I want you all to
そう
myself or
私が
anything.
作りました。
Ah,
特徴
speaking
ハ
of
ギ
which,
をお
I
持ちした
brought
の
along
です。
bite-sized
ぜ
ohagi
ひ
I
兄様
made.
に食べてほしく
I'd
て。
be ever so delighted if you tried some, Nii-sama.
You disgust me. You blight upon the heavons. You scar on this earth.
I'm not a fan of her either.
The
I'm not into
devil
like,
is
the,
too good for you.
あと、
Brocon
手に入りましたので。
sister characters.
共に
Yeah, me neither.
I have a wonderful tea. Leaves to go with them as well. Totally not drugged.
台所をお借りいたしますね。
I'll be blowing the kitchen. How exciting.
The only thing I'm gonna borrow is an emergency helpline to get me the fuck out of here. Like, she stalked me all the way to my new house. I literally moved away specifically to get away from her and the rest of my family. And she followed
And
me.
now they're all here.
And then they gaslit me into thinking this was my plan all along. Like, no, this is hell. This is hell. In any case, I said nothing and I continued to watch them.
基本はロシア文字で出る口ね。
A Russian character
Oh,
forms
boy,
the mouth.
take
It's
what's
pretty
kind of
useful if you
better.
can remember that.
すっごー
Wow,
Maple-chan,
Maple-chan, that's amazing.
できない顔
There's
文字
no
はないよ。
emoticon you can't make.
Never had sisters. Guess they just don't live up to the hype? As somebody with 2 sisters, no. No.
I haven't had any sisters, but I am a sister. And like I have a little brother, so.
Midas ordering an angel shot at the maid cafe for real. That's crazy.
Oh my god. That is crazy.
マスタ
At the
ー
maid cafe.
顔文字マスターだよかっこいい
A master! You're an emoticon master! So cool!
ショコラは本当にいいリアクションするわね
Choco is really getting in this.
でもこの
If
程
it's
度で
really
驚く
weren't
と
that
どう
much
す
of
る
a
の
fuss, I'll show you lime stamp
ライススタン
snacks.
プね
My words are jumbled up.
Line reference. Ooh.
これ何
Wow, cute! That's super cute! What is this? What is this exactly?
So she is entirely offline. That's crazy.
バニラちゃん心の準備はいい
Are you ready for this?
Why is there a tissue box?
It's normal to have tissues on the table. What is your degen brain doing? Like, man, the tutors are corrupting you. You gotta click.
その
You know about flowers, right?
その
They have something
お
called
しべ
a
とめし
stamen
べっていうの
and
があっ
thistle.
てね
Okay? You're gonna find out why she's my favorite girl. And you know
お
the
しべと
the
めしべがね
stamen and thistle, right?
その
When they
愛し合って
so when they
ぐちょぐちょ
embrace, it gets all
ぐ
sticky.
ちょにな
It
ると
gets sticky,
赤ちゃんがね
and then a baby, you know? Huh?
So sex.
Sex!
Sex.
Sex!
Sex.
Sex!
シナモン発情して
Cinnamon,
ないでちゃ
stop
んと
getting
教
all
えて
hot and bothered and do some actual teaching. Quit being a Fujo for like 5 fucking seconds and teach me how to get my bell.
Not a Fuja.
発情にゃんて
I'm not kidding.
これでも鈴
So
持ちの
arouse
姉ちゃ
me,
んにゃんだから
I'm a big sister with a bell after all.
The only bell I need is one of those goddamn whistles to get me the fuck out of here. Police!
こんな理科の教科
No,
書くらい
wait. How do I not have any science
体
textbooks?
育の教科書
I
で
don't
も
have
あ
any
るまい
health
し
textbooks either.
What, is she gonna show us by example?
お
That's
姉ちゃ
insane.
ん不甲斐ない
Oh shit.
One-chan, this is disappointing.
Man, this is our actual
私を見てられ
Meow, don't look at me that way. Meow.
Oh, it's the blight upon humanity. So what are they up to now?
一般常識と小
It's
学生
important
く
to
らい
be
の学
educated
力
in
は
common
必要とされ
knowledge
ま
and
すから
achieve at least an elementary school reading level.
That is not what they are doing over there at that table, and you know this, Sugar Ray.
最近は猫
Lately,
を
there
使
have
った
been
犯罪
crimes
もあったり
committed
し
by
ますし
catgirls as
ね
well.
人間界の一般教養が必要なのです
Midas? Cackle crimes?
Don't look at me! It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
Can we get an X to Dow in chat? It's necessary to be well versed in general education and human society. I think you could use some of this, like, teaching too.
Before subscribing to Midas, I had a full-time job, a wife and a kids. Now I'm homeless, neat, and a virgin. I reinstated this V card.
Wow, that's some power you have there.
Fresh reprint, baby! To me, it looks like they're only playing with a phone app and reading strange books, though.
兄様こちらのきなこのやつも美味しいですよ
This kineko powder one is really yummy. Say
Continue to watch the study session as I took an ohagi
ohagi.
shugure handed me. We straight up printing V cards here. They absolutely weren't studying.
I mean, if you use code Midas at checkout, you can get 10% off your V cards on Gamers Ups.
Nice plug. Nice plug. Actually, wait, no. V cards don't include the discount.
They do.
No.
They don't?
No, it's just the actual sups, drinks, and cups. And I'm
Are you
pretty sure
sure?
soups and teas as well. But the V cards, we'll discuss this later, but I'm like
Okay.
80% sure that they are not included.
Well, they didn't tell me they were.
Kind of like
maybe.
kind of like the sus snacks aren't.
I mean, all the shirts still get the 10% off in the merch, so.
Yeah, no, but the sus snacks and the V cards are like a different setup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
because
still
of
use the code because it helps Midas. Yeah.
Or alternatively, if you're feeling spicy and you want to switch things up,
Spicy.
Ayumi also has a code. Code ARA, A-R-A.
Ara.
Yeah. If you want to give our Renaissance some love.
Mm-hmm.
At the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the
I
sort
mean,
of
I won't
studying
say no.
I
At this point, you're gonna have a cup before me.
knew. Not with the turnover time limit coming soon. Actually,
I'm not sure on that. But we'll.
I'll show you stuff. At the very least, it seemed fundamentally different from the sort of studying I knew. I started to wonder if leaving this up to her really was a good idea.
ほら兄様見てください。このスタンプ可愛くないですか？
Now then, Nisama, please have a look here. Isn't this stamp cute?
試しにしぐれが作ってみ
I
たので
decided
す
to give it
が
a try and made some. I think these could
Good
become
for me,
rather
Darren,
popular,
yeah?
right?
She made
that's
some
cute.
line stamps.
Lime. Lime is the parody version of line for this word. Actually, like a lot of animes and like things that reference the app Line use lime as the word.
Well, I'm
Kind of
glad
like,
that
you know, McDonald's.
Okay, but McDonald's has become like real, so at this point you
Yeah,
can't even
I don't
parody
know.
it anymore.
I don't know if you can do that anymore.
I hate it, honestly. Like, not the parodying, but just stealing the parody, you know? Because it was fun, and now it's not. Anyway.
Yeah.
Chocolate and vanilla?
Maybe it's okay in
And
the-
our bakery uniforms? How indecent. On the screen, we're super deformed.
Deformed.
What the fuck is this? Images of chocolate and vanilla. There were some of them holding signs for sleeping, but all of them did seem quite cute. Really don't know much about Lime, though. But it definitely was true that as mascot characters, they could sell. Rosie's dollar signs. You always had many strange talents, haven't you? Yeah, you fucking draw? What a loser. Who draws?
Jazz.
陰ながら少しでも
I
兄
thought
様
this
の
would be a
店を
good way to help
広められれば
Nisama's
と思
bakery
いまして
continue to grow from the sidelines.
兄様はお菓子作りの際はあっても
Nisama, you have a
そうい
gift for
う
making
商売気
sweets,
質では
but
あ
you
り
have
ません
no
から
idea how to
ね
promote yourself.
Oh my god, it's me! Sugar had always been really knowledgeable about the internet. It was true. I did find our sudden increase in customers on our second day mysterious. Now it
You've
made
been running
sense
the
to me why a
Instagram.
lot of customers said they heard about us on the internet or on Twitter. Here's the thing, they actually said Twitter,
Twitter.
earlier.
They did?
They literally wrote Twitter earlier.
I mean, it's not Twitter anymore. Can you, like, use that as a parody name? I wonder if it's
Maybe.
still, like...
I mean, Twitter still technically redirects to... Anyway,
Oh.
who
こ
knows?
れも妹めの愛にございます褒めてくださいますか
This is also part of your little sister's love for you. Would you please praise me?
No fucking kid in real life ever says that shit out loud. Only in anime. Yeah,
Siblings
yeah.
hate each other. Like, what is this?
Nobody asks to be praised like that. You just either you do it or you don't. Yeah, thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Pat, 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 pat.
Midas secretly wants to be praised.
しぐれは兄様になでなでし
If
ても
y'all
らう
praise me,
の
I'm
大
gonna
好き
think that
で
you
す
want something from me. Straight up.
Sounds like signs of abuse and neglect.
It sounds like you're... it's not that deep.
Mimi, my favorite thing to do is psychoanalyze you.
Yeah, I know. I made a really good short about it.
Did you? What, you did?
At the
Or
very
are we
beginning.
talking about the we talking about the original one where I'm like Haha, you like Hatsune Miku, you're autistic. Listen, it was that and a bunch of other very clear signs, and if you've been watching Midas, you've probably seen them too.
I'm not autistic, okay?
You're something.
You and Evanito need to get off my fucking back. I'm not autistic.
You need to stop talking to Evanito.
I actually haven't in a while. Though, last time I did, I was bullying him, so it was nice. You know, I like bullying him for once.
Let's see in the chat. Oh, Midas is a good guy. Had Pats.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah.
Who was it that said that? It's Salt. I'm killing you right now. I'm vaporizing you with my mind. How dare you?
Mods? Ban.
No, don't ban people, Mod. No, that's your trick, Ayumi. I don't play that game. All right. But you do like Hatsune Miku, though. Absolutely. She's not autistic. She's schizo. I'm not schizophrenic, okay? No, that's Amaryllis Blue. I'm not allowed to make that joke. All right.
6-1 to no one.
Look, I'm not LARPing having a life-threatening illness. Anyway. We all head pet Midas? No. But you know who do...
Now you're LARPing not having a life... Not having a non-life-threatening illness.
The fuck are you talking about? Anyway, chat, you know who does like head pats, though? Who really likes head pats? This little... teal cat over here. Give her a head pat. 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 I'm getting your fucking head. Get over here.
No. No, your hands are all rough and dirty. Stop.
Excuse me. What do you mean dirty? I wash my hands. What do you take me for?
You probably got dirt under your nails from doing hard labor.
What nails? You've seen my hands.
Oh yeah, you bite them all off. They're even grosser.
Scratch.
It's not like I like it or anything.
Baka.
Baka zenai.
Baka.
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 Baka. Baka. Baka. Baka. Baka. Baka. Have you heard that song?
Yes, I have.
Cerno's Perfect Math Class. So good. Classic banger. Banger.
Banger, I don't even know her.
Ah, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew it.
All right, let's see if we can get through this chapter.
Okay. Lamel.
3 hours to get through one chapter, chat. I think this is a new record. AKA, this is the fastest we've gotten through a chapter.
Oh my god, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it.
It really was a big help to have a little
I
sister
came
who was
in and
quick
I'm
on
like,
the
what?
uptake.
She hasn't even gotten to the bell point and she's done like multiple streams of this game? What?
To show my gratitude to the small central figure, I rubbed her head.
You're not even doing the sex scene, so I can't even...
Well, in this trouble, it seems okay in general to dial 110 on the phone. Also, if you're hurt, then dial 119. It'll be good if you can remember all that.
Japan numbers. Son, the smartphone says that it will rain tomorrow. It's going to be drizzly.
You can drizzle these nuts.
You know about insects, right? Well, they carry sperm, semen.
These whores, chat. I can't stand these whores. These degenerate, disgusting, freakish whores.
I Midas. Anything that makes me uncomfortable and I haven't experienced is disgusting to me. They carry pollen. It's pollen, okay? And then the pistol, right? They take that and put it inside, and it gets pregnant. And
So they have sex with the insect instead? Substitute sex? They participate in soaking, one might say?
Are you Mormon?
Bitch, you're the one who told me what soaking meant.
True, because you thought it was a sacred act that was okay to do. And I had to put you on the clear path of the true.
Before you told me about it, I had no idea what that was. And no, I'm not Mormon, I'm Orthodox. Anyway.
Don't say embarrassing things like sex.
Sex.
Girls have to have some shame, you know? To think Viola would say something so dirty like that. Oh, Cinnamon is gonna drool.
I can see why she's your favorite. Cinnamon, you shouldn't drool. What?
Haha.
So, I have to ask this, but, is having a bell really good enough qualification for cat girls to go out by themselves?
All the cat girls in our family are all excellent.
Excellent breeding stock, yes.
I will be doing the reviews, so worry not, Nisama.
Oh, I will absolutely worry because you're the one doing the reviews. Actually, I think,
I'm teaching them all to have sex with you. Since I figured something of this sort might happen, I also have the cheat sheets of the bell manual. As Tokura and Manila's owner, please read this and do your best, Nisama.
As their owner, I guess I'm gonna do my best. So she was expecting this. She better not be fucking expecting. She's like 12. Even I was suckered into thinking she was just playing around. I'm back to watching the cat girls' dead-end study session.
We're so cute, you know? Yeah.
Nya 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 nya.
NEKOPARA.
Nya
If
nya
it
nya
gets
nya.
any more pollinated, it's going to get wet. Meow. I was reading the captions.
Oh, okay. All right, all that's left is the filling for the apple pie.
I think there's one more filling.
I murmured as I ran my finger down the prep sheet to confirm. I looked at the
You know
clock
what
and saw
would
it
be
past 9
funny?
o'clock. What would be funny?
If I put on the DLC version and we just recorded your reactions to me showing you that version. Like, you just record your model reaction and we just make a little video.
I mean, we could. Here's the thing. It's so funny because before you showed up, literally in chat we were talking about what if we had a mod help me splice together a supercut of a bunch of different pornos, but we cut out all of the sex scenes. And then we just do a reaction to
I've
that.
seen memes like that before. It's really funny. But also, there's no sharks in the bathtub. There's no sharks in the bathtub.
Lemon stealing whores. Alright, look at the clock and I saw it was past 9 o'clock. Though studying for the bell exam took up my time, I still had enough energy to do preparations on a day off.
Master! Please look at this! Please look at this!
Why are you in my face? The fuck, girls? Back off! Personal space! Haven't you heard of, like, 6 feet apart or whatever?
ついに私たちは猫の限界を超えた。完璧。
We finally transcended to the limits of cat girls. Perfection! You sure got there quickly.
それはご主人様への
That's
愛
because
ゆ
we
えでございま
adore
す。
you profoundly, Master!
Do you? You don't need to mimic Sugar-Ray. Please don't. That makes me so uncomfortable. Don't LARP as my little sister. Thank you.
I mean, it's better than actually being your little sister.
True. Sugar and the others were gone, but it hadn't been more than 2 hours since they started their independent study. I suppose they were now able to do multiplication or something. How glib. What an asshole. We're such an asshole.
Bib.
ご主人の今の顔
Huh. Judging by Master's face, he thought we've only gotten as far as learning division. Vanilla knows us too well. These two playing Class of 09 would be peak. I've actually thought about that before.
Oh, that would be good. That would be good.
Yeah. I stayed silent as to not dampen their spirit.
ご主人様ちょっと喉をゴロゴロしてください
One sec. I'm trying to get rid of my
Your ah?
Oh, how do I get rid of the movements? Do I put it to 0 on the
Yeah,
on
you
the
put them all to
Z-axis?
0.
Oh, okay. Because I just had like clicked it off, and I want to have like still like a little bit of this, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit There we go. I got it. I figured out. I giga-brained the model things. I don't do live 2D very often. I'm usually 3D.
Yeah.
3D.
3D Supreme.
Onesan.
Yeah.
But you're like a live 2D king and queen.
I am.
Because you get to be mama and papa
I am everything, all of the time.
all the time. All the time.
ショコラは猫の喜びを
Sakura will use her
他
poker
の
face
石で
and
我慢して
hide
みせ
her
ますよ
purring.
Like this?
Goro 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 goro
It doesn't sound like a poker face to me. That didn't work.
いやーしょうがないじゃないですか大好きなご主人様です
Sakura
もん
just loves her master so much. 大好き。
誰にでもゴロゴロ言う安い
Please
猫だ
don't
と
think
思わない
Sakura
で
is
くだ
some
さい
cheap cat girl who just goro-goros over any old thing.
Y'all would do a censored Honey Pop stream and probably take 4 hours to smash the first girl. Shut up.
Listen, if I'm at the game controls, no.
Gotta head out. Thank you for furry stream, Midas. Guard your kitties, y'all. Okay, goodbye. Bye, Blood Puma.
Bye-bye.
ショコラ
I'm
喉
gonna
元
rub
な
your
で
neck,
なで
Chocolate.
It's sensitive though.
Give me that fucking scruff of your neck. Neck scruff.
Oh well. Karma? Hairball.
Oh, my sinuses are so...
What are you, allergic to cats?
No, I'm allergic to being bullied.
Oh, have I been bullying you too much? I try to balance it because like sometimes if I'm too nice and doting on you, you get uncomfortable from that too. It's like you're not used to being treated well.
Let's finish up.
See, they're
Goro, goro,
uncomfortable
goro,
now.
Yeah, but that didn't work at all. She did that, even with vanilla. What exactly was she trying to show off to me?
じゃあバニラだってやってみてよできるの
Well, why don't you try vanilla? Can you do it?
私は余
Of course I
裕に
can.
決
I
まっ
won't
て
even
る
blink. You clap
猫
in front of my
騙しも
face.
通じない弾力カモンご主人好きにしてごらん
Come on, master. Why don't you give it your best shot? Okay, how about this then? Rub, 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 rub.
Yo, bye. Yo, bye. You have to make noises.
Oh, Jesus, that
Read the
shiver.
line. Read the line. Read the line, Midas.
Rub, 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 rub.
Oh.
見てご主人様バニラの尻尾
You're
尻尾が
erect.
She's erect!
Look, Master, Vanilla's tail. Her tail is sticking straight up. She's erect.
Oh, that's crazy. I guess we better take care of this.
ペンをつく勢いでピーン
Give enough to
バニ
pierce
ラ
the
めっちゃ
heavens.
喜んでるよ
Vanilla must be feeling really good.
Chat, is this a porn game? I don't think I can... I can't tell. Why is she Yoda? She's about to Yosplode.
違う。それはその
No, this isn't what it looks like. It's just a gun in my pocket, I swear.
言うなればショコラが近くにいるからその愛であって。
She's like, no, I'm a lesbian, please.
No, I swear, Master. I have a gun in my pocket. I am not happy to see you. You'll probably be near her during the test too, you know. Couldn't shake the feeling this was an excuse out of her. We are really fucking stupid. Given Vanilla's quietness, she was honestly trying not to lose to Chocola.
Oh, she's flaccid again.
今のはたまたま失敗しただけなんです。
This was just a minor setback.
他のテストも試してみて
Please
くださ
test
い。
us in other
絶対
ways.
に大丈夫ですから。
We'll definitely be fine. I believe this is a scene after this.
他のは全て合格ラインだから大丈夫。
Yes, we'll definitely pass with the rest of them, so don't worry.
この猫殺し
You
の
can
テ
test us
ス
on
ト
every
項
one
目
of those Catgirl killer
全部
tests.
試してくれればいいと思う。
Yeah, bye. From this list, huh? Scan over the questions from the previous tests in the cheat sheet. There were a lot of questions about various Catgirl behaviors. Okay, why don't we go in order from the top then?
任せてください。
Please leave it
主
up.
人様の猫です
Well,
か
her
ら。
master's Catgirls after all. Meow.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Pointing emoji. Okay then.
コンコンコンコン。
Sniffing test failed. By the way, what these fingers touched earlier was blue cheese.
Blue cheese has mold. Blue cheese has mold. Yeah.
Okay, you failed the flamin response test as well. Okay, next. Smacks them. Oh.
Oh, you startled.
Okay, the next test. Can you survive a beating?
Kind of beating.
こうしよ
Master.
何するの
What are you doing? Clapping in the face test also failed.
That's just mean. Why are you boosting your pets?
Yeah, yeah, Feather test failed.
苦しゅない苦しゅない。
A drunk test failed. My brain is
がとろけるこの感覚。
It really can.
ほんとパない。
This is why I will never smoke a weed. Never, never, never.
Yeah, you're crazy already at alcohol, so.
You're right.
チコ、もっとチコやれ。
I need more of this. Yeah. Catnip
Just
test
give,
failed.
just give your drunk voice. Oh, you do the catnip.
My drunk voice is just my voice.
Nah. I think you avoid rewatching your voice clips out of cringe sometimes, don't you?
No, I do rewatch my stuff, because I do say a lot of heinous shit. Thankfully, I haven't said anything that I've needed to cut out yet, but I always do it just in case. Wait, you never smoke weed?
Yeah.
Addie, I'm terrified of smoking weed. I'm terrified of doing drugs in general.
全てがどうでもいい。
Doesn't matter anymore.
再びと
Taking this
共に
catnip and I'm
私
going
は
to sleep.
sleep.
I'm gonna
그거 좀 vanilla Midas cat도. 냐냐.
Nya.
냐냐.
The first time in catnip and they're basically little drunks. Will they really be fine after this? Wait, you said that there was a sex scene immediately after this.
Probably. It implies because they're like, oh, we're gonna have to touch you in other ways to see if you like don't react.
Well, it's their first day anyway. I'll leave it at that. Yeah.
There's definitely one after the upcoming scene where they go to the.
How are you doing that with your mouth?
Oh, it's simple. You just go like this.
You can't say that. Like I thought I was bad yesterday, coming up with a brand new slur.
No. I can say it worse. I'll add the 2 extra letters. Watch.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to nuke the VOD. What the fuck, Ayumi? Come on now.
Man.
Chat, can we get a 2 in chat? All right.
What does the 2s even mean?
That's the new slur we came up with.
Oh no. Oh no.
She just did 2 with a hard R. That's crazy. Now.
No,
Since I'm a 2, it's my slur to reclaim.
That was 22.
Chat, I think I have to cancel her on Twitter. Come on now, you're gonna sleep. Do it in your own bed.
Master, you favorite. Doesn't he sound no edgy? Just what are you planning to do with us when we're intoxicated like this? Meow.
Woman moment. You two really are a pain. Come on, let's go. I've got a grip on you, so stand up.
Master, please carry me. I'm so terrible at
I can't feel life the way you're holding me. I'm not you good. I hate you. This isn't good at all. I can't help but feel this is bad. My cat tail is getting stiff. I thought about that as I carried the 2 drunken cat girls to their bed. 2?
You can't. Wow, he's strong.
After that, I threw myself completely into reading those cheat sheets.
Yep, that's all that happened. Totally.
NEKOPARA.
Oh, do you see that? They're like, oh, why are we asleep in our pajamas? Oh, changed us.
Let's go! Next chapter! Clear chapter 4. We are done saving. I'm saving. I'm so tired.
Save.
Wait, chapter 5. Wait, we did 2 chapters?
Yeah. You didn't notice?
Oh, wait, I did a chapter mostly before you showed up. You came right as one started.
Come here. Oh, what side you want? What side you want?
I'll take this side.
Hold on. Okay. You can be closer to your duders.
The duders are up there.
No, but they're also to that side, technically. Like the chat on YouTube.
Oh, that's true.
On that. Yeah.
I can see what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
And I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in all of you.
I know you guys love your 2s, but can I get maybe 1s in chat if you'd be interested in me helping out Midas again with voices on another NEKOPARA stream in the future? This Midas worked so hard on this model for me. I want to use it another time.
I would love to have you on again.
I just want to make sure I get your tutor's approval first, you know.
What? They're not like my parents or anything. You don't need their permission.
I mean, you're a little bit weak for them, though. You know, you don't want to ban anyone.
Excuse you, my mods ban plenty of people. They ban plenty of people.
You're such a tsundere.
You're so anime pilled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Listen. This is the year of me embracing my weeaboo cringe and also possibly learning Japanese. So I'm only gonna get worse.
I love that for you, actually. Hawk to a Skibbity Rizzler. I only just saw that you followed me on Twitch 18 minutes ago, but I just want to tell you that's the best username I've seen today.
Yeah.
Fascinating lesbo lore. That's crazy. All right. I'm taking her home to meet the duders. Can I take? I can take one for the team. Raj, you're gonna be my dad. Boogie woogie woogie.
Raj dad.
Raj dad. Ban Midas. Mods, don't ban Midas. Knowing my mods, they would try. Hairball on that thing. I'll ban someone right now who wants to get banned. Really? Is this a point of pride for you guys? Alright, that's crazy. Let's find somebody to raid out to.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anybody...
let me check.
Nobody on YouTube with permissions that I have.
I might have a Twitch one for you, though.
Well,
unless you got someone in mind.
Well, I have Ray here already, but if you have another one...
I was thinking either a Midnight's in Valhalla or Ramaya is also playing stuff.
Do I have... Is Midnight on my list that I can just easy grab? Yeah, there's Midnight's. Okay, yeah. Alright, well, I'll set up the raid there. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by. This is, a silly stream. Broadcast. Silly broadcast.
Yeah. I mean, I'm here,
here,
so like maybe it's like a little bit of a stream for me. So you're just like being accommodating with my vocabulary. Totally.
Peace was not expecting to get my ears violated by the soup incident. Look, we all have things that we're ashamed of, and we all have things that we should be ashamed of.
At the last off-kai, I thought the VTubers made soup anyways. They were like, there's the hot tub, and they're like, oh, it's VTuber soup.
That's crazy. All right. Bye-bye.